This is a Ben Frank Connection presentation. This is a Ben Frank Connection presentation.
What is going on? We are back for another live watch along for AEW Dynamite. You're thinking to yourself, Tony, you said last night that you won't be here till late because you have work. Well, everybody in this house got COVID. I fortunately, not unfortunately, it's not a good thing to have. Unfortunately, tested negative, but I am still a little under the weather and sick. That's really loud. So I called off work to just make sure I'm okay, take some medicine all day, been relaxing. My voice feels a lot better. But if you hear me crack or break out, that's why. So we'll be doing Dynamite tonight. Actually, just get everything set up. So we do have planned Dynamite tonight. SmackDown's taped and it's a best of episode Friday. And I was going to not do it, but I feel like this is more of a place to hang out than it is to actually watch wrestling sometimes. So I feel like we should just do it. I'm going to do it anyway and go live on Thursday and just hang out with all you guys. And because I think a lot of content creators are probably going to take off anyway, because why would I watch wrestling when there's no thing, right? But I'm gonna come and hang out, and that's gonna be our hangout spot. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm gonna do. So we'll be there Friday for SmackDown and Rampage. Saturday, I don't think there's a Collision Saturday because I think there's a pay-per-view happening. So I will be here for the pay-per-view. And then Sunday, we'll probably take the night off. Take the night off, relax, hang out in the Discord. But then also Saturday night after World's End, we'll be having a party, a post-Christmas party hangout, a holiday party, I guess you would say, in our Discord. If you're not a member of our Discord, the links are below. Come hang out. Everyone's really cool there. Also, how does my volume sound? Am I coming through okay? The Discord's having a hard time hearing me, so I had to adjust that. Also, trying to think what else. Actually, yeah, let me put this up quick. Hunter again with a recent donation, so huge thank you to Hunter. New merchandise is available now on the TeePublic and Teespring. TeePublic, we just put up some of the logos that we're taking off of TeePublic are now on Teespring, so you can get the Rocky Horror Picture, Stranger Things, Pulp Fiction, Foo Fighters, Rolling Stones, MTV. 2 MTV logos. They weren't taken down, but they're on there now. The self-titled ABJ 570 t-shirt on front, or we have the small pocket logo in the front and the print of the album on the back. Those shirts and hoodies and stuff are going to cost a little more because it's double printed. So if you're asking why the prices are up, because it's printed here and on the back. It was requested by somebody who put their money where their mouth is and then ordered it with my bank card information.
It was an accident and I immediately paid you back for it.
Yeah, so we do have new merchandise. So if anyone wants to grab it, that'd be huge. Super helpful. Once again, I did miss work today. So any t-shirt sales help for my lack of terrible paycheck, because in America, we do this thing where we don't care if you work there 3 days away from a certain time frame. If you work, you don't get holiday pay. So that's pretty generous of our American system to do that to people. So t-shirts are available. I'm gonna be honest right now, the Rocky Horror Picture t-shirts are they're sick. There's a lot of good shirts on there. TeePublic's having a sale right now for the next 7 hours, and then Teespring, there's really never a sale there, but it's always a great way to support the channel because I get a little more of a cut on the Teespring side. Also, I think the quality's better. That's just me. But we do have some other ways you can help out if you don't got the money in your pocket, because I know times are tough. Episode with Samir is out right now, so go check that out on all podcast platforms. Anywhere you find your podcast, type in ABJ Podcast. Dropping tomorrow night at midnight, we will be dropping Matt Makowski. Actually, I think that drops tonight at midnight. Yeah, tonight at midnight, Matt Makowski drops. Dylan Quinn is out now. And then on Monday, Cowboy Billy Walker brings us into the new year with the new 5 questions. I think that's all I really got. The live streams have been really good. The numbers have been there. the watch hours. I think we're just a hair under a full 1,000 hours away from being monetized. We've gained 22 subscribers in a couple of weeks, so it's been awesome. I appreciate all of you so much for supporting this live stream and help and hanging out. We're gonna keep doing this and making this a thing as long as I possibly can. So let's have some fun. Tonight's card. Actually, let me send this invite out too. Maybe if anybody wants to come in, say hi, promote, as well as maybe talk about things they're excited for before the show starts up, because we do have a half hour to kill. Figure I'd come in here a half hour early and talk to the people. But tonight's card, a little updated graphic. We will be continuing and finalizing the Gold League with a triple threat match: Jon Moxley versus Swerve Strickland versus Jay White, to find out who is crowned as your winner of the Gold League. And then we're also finding out who wins the Blue League with Eddie Kingston versus Danielson to find out the winner there. I feel like, man, I want. It seems easy to say Moxley versus Danielson, but I think Kingston wins the blue side. He's the champ, right? So he's going into the finals as two parts of this Triple Crown champion. I think he beats Danielson tonight. I think Danielson is not 100%, and I think Kingston finds a way to do it, and then maybe Kingston and Mox square off, or maybe Swerve Strickland or Jay White pull off an upset here. Either way, I'm happy with anyone who wins this Continental Classic. I think it's been a lot of fun. I think your safe money is Moxley versus Danielson, but we'll see how it goes. Christian Cage and Adam Copeland will do an interview tonight. Samoa Joe and MJF will take on the Masked Devil Men. We'll be getting a Don Callis Family Boxing Week, a celebration. No idea what that means. Chris Statlander will take on Sky Blue, and Renee Paquette will be interviewing Maria May. That is tonight's card. I guess I should not click out of there and go back to there. Hey, I'm back. Steven Chambers says, I'm picking Jay White and picking Danielson. There it is. He's locked in. We're already there. Tonight, AEW Sky Blue will wrestle in her 67th match in 2023 against Chris Statlander. Good stat. What else we got here? Kai showing some love over on Facebook. Good thing you're taking a break on Sunday. I'm planning to do a New Year's Eve stream. There you go. Hunter, go support Hunter. Might have some special guests on if you're cool with it. If maybe if I'm free, I'll come hang out. I'm booked. I cannot cancel that.
Can't cancel that again.
What else we got here? Parm, I think Parm's in the chat, Raz in the chat, Hunter in the chat, Jake in the chat, Kai in the chat. Trying to scroll through, see who else we got. That might be it.
I'm still sending out invites.
Geek was here earlier. I don't know if he stuck around, saying I'm the king of the watch longs. Far from it. I'm not gonna sit here and claim a title and say I'm the best at something when my numbers are only mediocre at best. I think I have a great crowd, but we have ways to grow if we're gonna get more viewers and subscribers. I think that's it. Parm. I said Parm. Oh, Raphael in the chat says hello, ABJ. Steven says Willow turns heel tonight. You think Willow goes into her hometown with a heel turn? Or do you think she does it in her town? I agree with Steven. I'm going to go with Jay White and Danielson for the win. Parm says we got to support those Ben Frank Connect boys. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Show the love and support. I'm getting Snapchats of the back of my head. Unbelievable.
There was a link attached to that.
Unbelievable.
I didn't realize I sent it to you. I really just
Tonight's shirt.
click.
Can't believe Frog. If you haven't done so already, another way you can support your boy. My first independent wrestling anything was learning the production side and the ins and outs of the business through Camp Leapfrog. I attended Camp Leapfrog, the all-inclusive, all privatized pro wrestling summer getaway camp where all chaos ensued. Go follow it. Go watch it all. It's completely free on YouTube. High Tension Wrestling Network. Actually, let's do this. Let's have a little fun here. Let's see how many people are already subscribed and how many are not. And we're gonna do a little thing.
What are beginning numbers? What were we at? 856?
What's that? 856? No. I feel like everyone here is already subscribed. I hope so. If they're not, and you've been here,
Got a bigger problem.
we gotta fight. So High Tension Wrestling is currently sitting at 727 subscribers. Let's try to bump them up a little bit. We got 13 people watching. I'm sure some people have maybe already subscribed to High Tension Wrestling on YouTube. Let's get them some love. We'll share the screen and we'll do it live here. Let's where are we at? All right, 727 for High Tension Wrestling Network. Right here are all your Camp Leapfrogs. I'll give you a little teaser here. I joined Camp Leapfrog right here. This is where I joined the production side of Camp Leapfrog. I think it's like right in the beginning.
I want to see this. I've never seen this.
See that big fat guy shoulder? That's me.
In the yellow shirt?
That's me wearing the same shirt.
shirt?
Wearing the same shirt. That's your boy hanging out for Camp Leapfrog. Yeah. So let's show them some love. Go support. Go subscribe. No one subscribed yet. That's cool. It's all right. I'm just trying to fill a bus. Backstage, Hunter is going to come in and hang out for a segment or two. As the AEW commercials raring to go here. What's going on, bud?
Hey, it's unusual to be here this early before the show, but I thought I'd just stop in and just kind of tell everybody that I'm here. I'm not alive. I'm not alive. What the heck, Hunter?
Wow.
I'm a zombie. No, I'm here. I'm alive. I'm well. How are you?
I'm doing great. What match are you looking forward to the most tonight?
Oh, it's got to be the finals of the Continental Classic. That's going to be, especially for the Gold League. That's a triple threat. I can't imagine how this is going to finish up. It could go any way.
Who's your pick?
Anyway. Honestly, if I had to pick, it would probably be Jay White.
Jay White to win the gold?
My second choice, probably Swerve. John doesn't deserve Mox. I hate to say it. I love Mox, but he's done too much. It's not that he's done too much. It's just that he's done too much and not gotten a break. Give the man a break, please. Carrying
the company on his back. Who's your pick for the Blue League?
I would have to say Kingston.
Kingston wins it. He beats Danielson.
For the same reasons. Kingston's a champ. He's got 2 of the 3 belts.
Here's a fun way to look at AEW kind of right now. You have Kingston and you have Danielson and you have Moxley, who are essentially like your top guys in AEW, right? Like they're the guys who are holding the company down. And I think if you ask most of AEW's fan base, I think they want people who aren't them, which is not a knock against them. We still love Mox. We're still Daniel Bryan fans. We still think he's the greatest in the world. But I think it's a point in AEW where they don't have to rely on the same guys over and over and over again. And I think the fans are kind of like, well, let's see the Swerve era. Let's see Kingston get a big win here. Like, I think that's kind of exciting for AEW. And it's a huge reason why I kind of tune into AEW over WWE, because anytime you see if Mox and Danielson were in WWE and it was the same type of booking, you would see insert them on a Monday Night Raw. They're going to wrestle somebody, and you could almost no look pass guarantee that that's going to end in a victory for them. And on Dynamite, you're not always certain. Anyone can pull off a win. Anyone can pull an upset off, and I think that's what's really exciting about wrestling on AEW.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you're looking forward to tonight?
Oh, I'm definitely looking forward to pretty much everything except for freaking Don Callis's Boxing Week event, because I don't care for Don Callis. Get him away from my screen, please and thank you.
Interesting.
Actually, during his segment, I'll probably go and use the bathroom or something.
That'll be your bathroom break. All right.
That'll probably be my bathroom break.
How have you been liking the live watch along so far?
I have been loving it. I've been trying to tune in every week, every week. Sometimes things conflict with my stream schedule. Usually I'll be up against you on Friday nights, but that's because I've got to try and all right, put the guns away. You don't have permits for them, or do you? Anyway.
Never. A little dirty.
Anyway, I usually go for the Friday night streams because I usually try. I try to keep blah blah. Hunter, you can talk. I try to make it to all the streams. I can't always, but I try.
Well, we appreciate that. We appreciate that. Anything you want to promote or plug before I let you go?
Well, as you know, I'm on Twitter and, well, X, or I don't call it X. I call it Twitter. Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, Hunter Dillon 95, of course. I'm going to be streaming on Sunday. I've got a New Year's Eve stream coming up because Sunday is New Year's Eve. And if I don't have anybody else to hang out with that night, if you're okay with it, and if everybody else is cool with it, I might have you on as special guests.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't think I really have plans this New Year's. So we'll see how it goes.
And of course, logos by Hunter. That is my little side hustle. We've been trying to get back into the thick of things here. Been creating new logos. We got a new logo for ABJ's new show coming up next football season. We've got a new logo coming up in the pipelines for the BFC. I've got a logo coming up for Ricky Price. Spoiler alert, little thing for Ricky Price. Got some stuff coming down the pipelines. If you're a wrestler, a podcaster, a content creator, or a promotion, you want a new logo, hit me up at Hunter. Logos by Hunter on Instagram and Twitter.
There he is. He does a great job. The AEW logo you see in the bottom was made by him. And he's been donating and supporting the channel, so we appreciate you. Well, you have a fantastic night. We'll see you in the chat, and maybe I'll bring if I call for anybody else to come up a little later. We'll see how it goes. And also won a T-shirt. Not even like
right. Won a T-shirt.
It wasn't rigged, but you're the first giveaway winner.
So I might be debuting that, if not towards the end of 2024, definitely towards the beginning. Towards the end of 2024.
I just sent you a photo today. Its estimated delivery, I think, is on the 1st.
So that means on the very first, you are streaming on that Monday Night Raw, right? You're streaming day one, right?
I am streaming day one, yes.
So I could be here debuting the shirt for all of you to see.
There it is.
So a little spoiler alert there. Anyway,
maybe next payday I'll do another giveaway, which would be
maybe not.
No, not well. We got paid this week, right? No, last week.
So. And then
first week,
Christmas happened.
Oh yeah, and then you're right. I got sick, and then I missed a day, and then I don't get paid for holidays. So maybe not give away that paycheck. It's gonna be a little tight. After that paycheck, we'll do another giveaway in the new year. But Hunter, we'll talk to you in a little bit. You have a great night.
See you in a little while, I guess. Then
might
see you later on in this stream or on the post show later.
Yeah. Raz's post show coming up immediately following this. So make sure you go and support Raz. Let me put his link out there so people can go and support the guy. He does a live recap immediately following this stream. If everyone can go show some love, that'd be very appreciative. Also, if you scroll down to the very bottom of my YouTube channel, you'll see a bunch of channels I think are worth your time, and possibly some of my older content if you really want to dig deeper into some of the old stuff I've created. It's all there. But there's Raz's logo on all three platforms, posting in the chat as we speak. Make sure you go support them, and we'll have some fun. 13 of you watching, so that means we should have close to over 10 thumbs up right now, right? That's how it should work. 13 people watching, 12 thumbs up.
Steven.
Mr. Chambers, have we forgotten? No, I'm joking. The goal is 15, and we have 10 minutes before the stream starts, and we're getting there. 13 likes, Steven Chambers says. That, you know what that means?
It was him.
Steven forgot. You got to remind the guy, you know what I mean?
It happens sometimes.
It happens sometimes. At least we know who it is, you know what I mean? If I know like we're off account, Steven's George Short, you know what I mean? I gotta be honest. This Big Bang,
I love the Big Bang.
Is a terrible show.
Do it.
It's a terrible show. It's not good.
How could you?
This is for people who
think
Chuck
Lorre. Is it because it's a Chuck Lorre production?
I feel like this is what they I'll tell you if you stop talking. See what you're doing there is you're coming in with an oops. Anyway, yeah, I just think this is what people think nerds are like, and it's so wildly inaccurate. First off,
I don't think it's wildly
first off,
inaccurate. I think it's
nerdy dudes like that do not date nerdy girls who do that. Like, that's not a thing ever. And Kaylee Cuoco would be not even talking to these people unless they were giving her free Wi-Fi and a Netflix account. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's just how this show would really go down. A bunch of nerds living next door, and she's like, "Oh, I'm in love with one." Get out of here.
No, she doesn't fall in love with him until season 4.
Yeah, it takes a while because probably she's a horrible person and she exhausted all of her options, so she went with a guy who actually cares about her.
Bitter man right now. Calm down.
No, I'm just saying that's probably the premise of the show is like she went out and chased all these dudes who are only artificial.
I mean, like, she actually gets with Leonard and then breaks up with him and then
gets
back with him, and
she's terrible. Anyway,
right. It must be the female.
Quick question before the stream. What is the difference between an Amingus and a werewolf?
An animagus.
An animangus.
An animagus.
All right, so I'm going to start off real great with this. So an animagus is someone who was turned into a werewolf via magic.
You are trying so hard. I love this for you.
And a werewolf is someone who got bit by a werewolf and turned into one.
An animagus is someone who elects to change into another animal.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And they can go into like any other animal, whereas like a werewolf.
So that's kind of right. They choose to be a werewolf via magic.
It's not not necessarily a werewolf though.
But yeah, but they choose to be a werewolf via magic.
No, a werewolf doesn't have a choice in the matter.
I'm saying for the Animaniacs.
An animagus does not turn into a werewolf. A werewolf is separate.
What if they wanted to turn into a werewolf?
It's not.
Oh, they with their power of magic, they can only turn into ducks. They can't turn.
Animagus as an animal, turning into an animal. A werewolf is not an animal; it is a creature.
That sounds like a waste of magic.
That's unfortunate.
Sounds like a waste of magic.
I feel like, how are you even a Ravenclaw? How?
Because I'm not. But anyway,
how am I not a Ravenclaw?
They turn into stuff via magic, where a werewolf is bitten and turns into the creature.
No choice.
Yes,
he was not elected.
I'm the goat.
You're doing pretty good, yeah, for someone who still hasn't even finished watching the movies.
Yeah, I've been exploring Hogwarts a lot, you know.
Yeah.
Looting treasures.
I haven't, so that's fun. You can almost catch up to me with all of the exploring you've been doing.
Like, she's more realistic of like the nerdy girlfriend to the guy.
She also has a real life PhD in microbiology.
Yeah.
That's Blossom.
We tried watching. Well, I tried watching this last night.
I watched it twice last night.
You watched it twice?
I came downstairs and I was crying, and your mom was like, "What happened?" And I said, "I watched Barbie and it was beautiful." And then she started watching it.
It lost me in the beginning.
You also were preoccupied 15 minutes in and then disappeared.
Yeah, I went to bed.
Into dream world.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got a couple minutes before the start of the stream here. Let me know in the chat what matches you're excited for, and so let's get some conversations going. Let's think of some conversation points for commercial breaks. Let's get some commercial break ideas. I really tried watching The Big Bang Theory, just not digging the show. It's terrible. It's really not good.
It's over now.
It's very unrealistic.
It's been over for about like 4 years now?
It should have been over sooner.
Y'all need to calm down. What did they ever do to hurt you?
They haven't done anything. It's just not a good show. Last Dynamite of 2023, also the first one since last Christmas, when you gave me your heart, and the very next day you threw it away. Yeah. Should we do like a cheesy what we're doing for the new year? Like, what's your New Year plans, everybody?
What's your New Year's resolution?
What's your resolution you're going to give up on 3 weeks into the new year?
Well, I already lost.
Trash show also super queer phobic. Really?
Jim Parsons, the main character, how is it? What?
I don't know. He said it's queer phobic.
Who?
I think he means Big Bang.
Oh wait, no. Wow. I'm so confused. I'm kind of heartbroken about this as well.
TNA Plus streaming service starts January 5th, $9.99 a month, or you can save a couple bucks and get it on YouTube. Actually, for the extra couple bucks, I think you might get more pay-per-views, and you can go back and watch more back content that YouTube doesn't have. So, just something to put out there. Nope. Squish is here. What's going on? Anastasia's here. I could have sworn I seen her pop in. There she is. What's going on? We're filling up. We're filling up. The show itself, not the actors. The show itself was not the actors.
Oh, fair.
Got to run in here.
He looks like he belongs on an ABJ logo.
He likes watching TV. Like, that's what he does. He just watches. He'll probably sit there most of the stream and watch Raw and Dynamite. If you want your own Boom t-shirt, that's available as well.
Also available in pins.
Available on everything. No, actually, no, it's not on Teespring. If there's any logos, right, that you've seen on TeePublic that you want on Teespring, let me know. No, we don't slap the TV. Put your paw down.
Still learning.
We can move them over, because Teespring, I do have like a base set of 15 items that show up, and then another 15 items that are not clothing related, that you can buy that you can't get on TeePublic. So if there's a logo you really want, and maybe like a hoodie, because I think the hoodies, like, I can't TeePublic, when you put something on a shirt, it stays in the same position for every piece of merchandise on the website. So sometimes the shirts are like the logo's at your neck, and I think that looks so stupid. So I try to, if you really want like a hoodie or a jacket type stuff, let me know. And if the logo is not on TeePublic, on Teespring, I will put it on there if you really want that. That item.
Mhm.
Sorry, I thought the cat was gonna do something. You're freaking.
I was, because he's batting at your TV.
He's just watching.
No, he was like slapping it.
But yeah, the cat's fighting Big Bang Theory. He hates it too. He's like, this show's garbage. And if there's a design or something that you would like that maybe we don't have available, I don't like where you're going there, brother. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh, don't go on top of it.
You feel better now? You just messed up my stream.
Did he actually?
Yeah, I don't know how to get off this. Takes the full screen. All right, and we're back.
You do.
Leon the King, what's going on, brother? Welcome. Just in time for New Year's Dynamite Smash. Let me turn this up a little bit. If you hear my TV, sucks the video. Not joking. People are fired up. Look at, they're all super excited for AEW. Not bad for a dying company. We're starting off with the triple threat. Here comes Jon Moxley. Death Jiu-Jitsu. Ace of the world, bitch. Yo, he fucking chucked that water. Someone got crushed with that water. That's gonna be the tail here. Is he's not 100%. His knee's fucked up. Jay White's so goddamn good. I mean, everybody in this match is so good. This is the triple threat of probably the top of the company very soon.
Let's talk about fashion for a second.
Cool. Him?
Ace of the world, bitch.
You know what it means to be the ace?
No idea.
I mean,
No
it's
idea.
like the
best
best.
of the best.
Yeah. Your ace of
Wow.
your company is like your best.
So
But he
what?
says the ace of the world. Which is, I mean, he's not wrong. He walks in the door of any company, he's automatically one of the better guys there. Like if he walked into New Japan tomorrow and challenged the champion and won, I don't think people would question it. Same with this guy. Bang, bang, baby. I wish I had abs. I could do that. I would just walk around with a jacket with no shirt on just so I could show my abs off. I'd be like, hey, check it out. Bang, abs. You know what I mean? Goals. That's my New Year's resolution, guys. By this time next year, I want to stand up and
By
show
this
my
time
abs
next
off.
year, I want half of my hair to be white.
Half your hair to be white.
Yeah, I want all of the orange in my hair to be gone. And
Chelsea's in the chat. Welcome back, Chelsea. BCC, Bang Bang Club, and here comes the Mogul Embassy. This place just popped. This place just came unglued. Look at this dude. Look at this dude with his Wembley soccer scarf.
Saw that too.
His Wembley
Picture of
soccer
me.
stadium that he definitely didn't buy when he was there. Yeah. Could you imagine Wembley doing the dance in unison? I'm pretty sure they did do the dance in unison. It wasn't as popular Wembley time. It kind of blew up after, but people are definitely, look at that guy. That guy hasn't danced his entire life, and now he's swerving while he drives. That guy's killing it. That guy's rocking a CM Punk shirt and sunglasses indoors. He don't care.
at night.
That guy drinks Coca-Cola out of a Pepsi glass. He doesn't give a damn. Told me you wouldn't miss a stream. You were correct. You did not miss it. Well, we welcome you. I think the big musical bit everybody wanted to do in Wembley was definitely the booms.
He's still doing it. Man.
Everybody, yeah, that guy's feeling it. He's not even close to on beat.
You don't need to be. You're swerving. You know?
You swerve when he drives. Everybody wanted the boom at Wembley, and everybody wanted to sing Judas. Here we go. Triple threat kicks off. Let's get your picks in. We already hit our goal, and it's only 8:05. What did we hit? We hit 15? $16. We surpassed it by 1. That's awesome. Thank you guys for hitting those thumbs up. Let's share the stream out. Get some people here. It's gonna be a homework next stream is bring a friend. Invite a friend. Will Mox bleed? Find out in the next 3 minutes. Well, he's already headbutting, so that's a good sign of blood.
Who are you calling for this one?
I honestly, there's not a person in this match I would be upset if they won. I would like it to be either Jay White or Swerved, just because I feel like I've seen enough Mox championships.
Fair.
You know, Swerve's under attack right now.
4.
One of his rap lyrics. He made a rap lyric that said, she was black and ugly. Like, I don't know the full context of the lyric, but the one that got him in trouble was saying that, I don't know if it was a baby or if it was a girl, but he said it was black and ugly. So a lot of people are saying that, like, he's not like for the people because he said that in the lyric. And I'm like, I think to myself, I listened to some rap over the past 30 some years of my life.
That's not the worst thing I've heard.
Like, most of rap is just degrading women
In general. Degrading.
And most of it is degrading black women, right? So Swerve just says black and ugly. I don't know the context of the lyrics, but I think it's a little bit of a stretch.
Faces. Oh, well, that's a little different.
What? What did he say?
It's. I don't think it's so much that he was saying it. Is it? Hold on. Is it his? No. I'm still reading. I'll get back to you.
I thought it was his song.
AEW star recently caused outrage on social media as he is seen vibing to a rap song where the lyrics stated "had a chick, but she was black and ugly."
That's what it was. Had a chick and she was black and ugly. I'm gonna be honest. I've had some white
Doesn't
chicks
say that it's his song.
that are ugly.
He's just vibing to the song.
I don't think what color your skin matter. I just think if you're ugly, you're ugly. I've been growing up ugly my whole life. It has nothing to do with me looking like Casper the Friendly Ghost.
Got a dude who's white and ugly.
You've had a lot of white and ugly dudes.
You're not wrong.
You had a lot. You've had
I've
a lot
had
of.
a lot of just ugly dudes.
Yeah.
We don't have to limit it down just to the white ones.
That's
It's
crazy. It's crazy.
Really anything like that. They're all pretty ugly.
But yeah, Swerve's under some hot water, I guess you would say. I think it's crazy, but I think people just try to get upset about things sometimes. They get to take things too carried away.
We gotta cause issues with other people. Keep it spicy.
Looks like we have a guest joining us. Speaking of black and ugly.
Yikes.
Oh, I forgot I have to add him in. Harm's here.
That hurt a little bit. That hurt a little bit. That was like kind of a stab.
It was a good segue because that's what we were talking about. I thought it was funny.
It was a stab to the chest right there, man.
What shirt are you wearing? Underneath. Nothing underneath. He's wearing a Power Ranger shirt, and you were wearing a Power Ranger shirt.
No, I wore my Power Ranger shirt yesterday.
That's what it was. Last night.
2 days ago. I'm wearing my Lilith shirt.
Oh, got you.
Power Rangers always and forever.
Favorite Ranger.
Green, always.
Oh, you weren't there
Good
that
call. Good call.
you weren't there in the Discord that night. I think you had gone to
Did
bed.
I not show you my helmets?
Wow.
He also has the same sword that Raz has.
Oh, you have the.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have.
yeah.
I was making Raz upset. I have everything Power Rangers. I have the helmet. I have the White Ranger helmet. I have the White Ranger sword, the Green Ranger sword, signed by JDF. I met him last year, January.
Nice.
Yeah, he was getting more and more jealous as I was showing off my things. And then this one,
I had a huge Power Ranger collection. Then I lost everything in a fire. And then I was thinking to myself, like, if I start collecting again, I want to collect like wrestling and I want to get Ninja Turtles stuff and Power Rangers because that's like my whole childhood. And now I'm like, the more I'm thinking about it, I'm like, I don't think I need Ninja Turtles and Power Rangers. I think collecting wrestling is enough.
Right.
I think that's enough
well,
to.
I grew up on two
undertake
things, and those are my tats. I grew up on Power Rangers, and then on this arm is my Taker and Kane side by side.
Look at that.
The two things that made me, Power Rangers and wrestling.
Pokemon's pretty high on my list too.
I mean, yeah. I mean, just like, the things I watched. I didn't watch Pokemon. I played it. I didn't watch it as much. I definitely had a whole binder full of just Pokemon cards.
Mm-hmm. Oh, good knee.
I don't
Switch
know
Blade's
who's
gear
ahead,
is so
and that's
simple and
okay.
clean.
Mm-hmm. It pops really nice.
I just
too.
want Swerve to win.
So where's your pick?
Yes.
I'm with you on this.
I've been following Swerve since his push, and I love Swerve. I drive to his theme song at work almost every morning. It just hypes me up.
Do you swerve when you drive?
I mean, I shouldn't swerve when I
You
drive.
shouldn't.
So, I don't know. It's technically not what the song says it do.
I know, but I'm not gonna do that while I drive.
You're a fraud.
Unless it's like, I'm turning, then I'm swerving, I guess. I don't know.
So your vlog debut will drop on the 12th.
Ugh, yay.
On the 12th.
I'm like excited, but I've seen it so many times now. I'm just like,
Should we give that away? Should we show that off on commercial?
Listen, I've thought about it a lot since we've all met. And as anticlimactic as it was for Lily, it makes for a great vlog. Or a great vlog.
It did. It did.
It makes for a great Great scene.
It's not like I had put so much thought and time.
so much
into
thought
this.
into it, only for
I
it to
really think
fall flat.
I'm
I
gonna be
think it
honest.
was fun. It was fun.
I think
it was a nice little bit.
I think realistically,
Should have known it was. I should have known if I planned it, it's gonna be ruined.
that's the
Right.
problem. That's that's
You
the
Shouldn't
issue.
have planned out
it's,
anything.
it's because you planned it. That's what made it.
I
blow
think I think the problem is that it makes me look terrible. First off, it makes
It
me look
does.
terrible.
You made
really
you look
does.
terrible. No, I'm just
Especially
kidding.
because I was like,
no,
I drove an
because
hour and a half
because
away, 2 hours to
I
come
think
do
I
this.
realized that as it was happening. I was trying not to laugh, but I was also like, hold on, wait a minute, y'all. Just so you're aware, he's working. Like he was working.
Yeah.
Well, no,
He didn't-
I understood.
and Lily gave me no heads up. You guys were
I did.
none.
Can I just say that you were heavily
Listen.
medicated that day? It's
Listen.
not my fault. I did warn
I
you.
feel like-
I did tell you.
like ABJ
and then
said,
I
a
gave
nudge.
you like a heads
A
up
nudge
before.
doesn't count as a sign. A nudge
Okay,
doesn't
no,
do
no, no,
much.
no, no, no. Pause. I did nudge, but about 5 minutes prior to the nudge, I said, "Hey, I just got off the phone with them. They're getting ready to leave Russell Stover's. They're going to do this, this, and this, and then they'll be here. And when I go out, that's when they're coming
When
out."
she goes
Like,
out,
you
so
knew
I
it.
have to watch her go out the
But
door
you
to
didn't have
know.
to watch me go out the door. That's when I nudged you. 5 minutes later, when they got there, that's when I nudged you.
No,
That's when I
Right.
was like, "Hey," but you were in the middle of talking to someone, and then when we came back in, you were talking to somebody else.
But
I do
but,
that a lot. I talk to
but-
people at shows.
But to ABJ's defense, there was an
I'm not-
awesome moment. There was an awesome moment after the
Oh yeah, no.
botch that you didn't film.
Yeah, where I hugged
Oh, I
everybody.
know, and that would have been a cool thing to film because he was really interested.
I was happy. It's happy to
Super
see my
interested.
friends. My
For the
new
record, though, I don't
But you
think he
missed
looked
the
like
opportunity.
a complete jerk.
So all we get is the.
yeah.
we
Well,
got?
we're on commercial. Let's show it off.
Let's show off. Let's
I
air it
did
again.
I
ad
didn't
nauseum at this point.
Did
At
I
this
big
point-
tire
at this
them?
point-
Holy Hannah!
At this point, you've showed it off like so many times. It's just ad nauseum. Like, watch as I blow off my best friend, my new close friends.
We should just
pretty
we
rough.
should dub over it with like vomit sounds, like just repulsive sounds.
I think
Can
that
I
might
not?
make other people vomit because not everyone likes the sound of vomit. I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I think my web browser just froze.
See.
You guys can still hear me. My camera's probably froze though, huh?
No, you're fine on my. What's on my end?
Really?
Yeah, well,
Nothing's moving on my
well,
screen.
Well, I'm in. Is it in StreamYard or is it like outside
StreamYard. Yeah, my
Yeah,
web
no, you're-
browser's completely crashed.
You're moving
Hold
fine
on,
for
I'll
me.
tell you.
Surprisingly, you're whatever you did the other day to fix it, you're clear as day.
Yeah.
Because the other day you were a little choppy,
You're
and I
still-
made sure
you're
that
still
wasn't just
going.
me.
You're not frozen at all.
Yeah. I mean, I can't do.
You're not.
Look at. I can't click anything. Yeah, I can't do anything.
Nothing. You're beat.
Shit. Son of a bitch.
You're good, dude. You just can't see it on your own side.
Am I the blessing and the curse? Because I feel like
Maybe.
this is the second time I've decided to hop in that everything's starting to break. But then I saved the day, so to speak, by staying on.
Yeah. We'll give it a second and see what my web browser decides to do. As of right now, I can't see comments and I can't do any of that right now.
Well, I can look at comments for you. I can do that part. That's
Sure.
fun. I like comments. Comments are fun. Someone said thoughts on this upper. Raz said thoughts on this upper angled camera view on the match. Oh, ABJ just went out. Looks like I'm in. Did I not call that? Did I not call that the second time I joined the live, he started to crash and I had to, chill here and just wait until he came back because I wasn't going to cancel the live. That's not how I am. So, Chubby Chelsea, do you like WWE or AEW more? I don't know about ABJ, but I just like wrestling in general. I don't take sides. I never have. I don't believe in this whole tribalism of wrestling. Just let wrestling be wrestling. Just enjoy it for what it is. I watch everything. Well, if I can watch everything. If I have time to, I'll try and watch everything. Because I just like watching wrestling. I don't care if it's the indies, mainstream, Japan, wherever. Wrestling is just fun to watch. So I don't take sides. Yeah, Steven, it is the Parma show. Or it's the P.S. Russell show. That's a little teaser for the show coming up this weekend for Opinion City. Quick plug. We're having J.S. Hawthorne as the New Year's Eve special. I can't wait. It's going to be super exciting. Did you know ABJ looks like Owens and Dax Harwood? I did not know that. I can see the Owens. I don't know if I can see Dax Harwood. I can definitely see Owens, though. Definitely like a younger Owens, less beard. I haven't watched that one yet. I will say, someone asked me if I watched Stardom. I haven't watched it yet. I want to. Again, time. There's just so much wrestling out there to watch. So much, and I don't have time to watch all of it. So I really only watch the 2 occasional 3 when I can. But I'll watch the indie scene on like IWTV and stuff. But like, I watch AEW, I watch Raw, SmackDown. I try to watch Impact, which when they turn into TNA, I'll probably watch it a little more just because I have more interest on what they're going to do under the new TNA brand. No, your Dax Blackwell is KO. Sure. You know what? Sure. I'll go with that. Stardom puts full shows on YouTube. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you for that. I will have to check that out. Whatever. Moxie just hit the. Oh, he kicked out. He hit the Death Rider on Swerve, but he kicked out. I really want Swerve to win. Like, I think Mox can, afford a loss here. He doesn't need to win it. It's cool that he got this far, but, like, give it to Swerve. Swerve's been on such a high right now. They've been pushing him so hard that I just need him to at least get to the finals. If he doesn't win the whole thing, cool. But at least get to the finals. Oh, that was a chair shot. Is it just me, or am I just I'm just not a fan of Jay White? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. And I think ABJ is back. But I'm not a huge
We're back.
Hey, what's up?
My computer just like, yeah, we're shutting down.
I literally just said as soon as you got off, I was like, did I not just call that I was gonna join in and that he was gonna crash and I was gonna save the day? And then
I try to do a
a
lot at one time on the computer, and it just decided that it's.
Do you have like 18 different tabs open at once?
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
So I just came back, and Jay White and Switchblade are essentially solo one-on-one right now in the ring. What happened to Mox?
Mox got hit with a chair outside of the ring by Jay. Mox was going for like a power driver or something into the under the table by Swerve, and Jay hit him with a chair. It's been a hell of a match.
In the head? You get hit in the head?
No, in the back.
Got you. Chelsea says, do you have your own channel? Matter of fact, he does. The Opinion City Podcast.
Do. Yes. The Opinion City Podcast. Me and my buddy Ralph. Check it out. Do it. We just talk opinions and interviews and stuff.
All of their content is available on my YouTube channel as well. If you scroll down,
yes,
it's all there.
Yes, thank you. His is on ours as well. So if you go to ours, you'll see his as well. We do the swap thing. If you go to our playlist, you'll find ABJ's content.
We swap
there. Yeah, little swapsies,
Without the pineapples, though, right?
Wow.
Without the pineapples. Little swap. I had to say it, but like Lily, that logo that you made for him is so freaking cool.
Which one?
The one that was just up there, the Blink-182 logo.
Oh yeah, well she made like 4 or 5 of them. There's like 4 or 5 different Blink ones she just made.
Yeah, you showed me the whole entire list, and I literally said I will buy them all. I will buy them all. I don't want to because I'll be broke, but I will buy them all.
I really did just buy them all.
I
actually went back and looked at my cart. I bought a total of 20 pins.
Oh, wow.
And only 2 of them are not my logos. Only 2 of them are Hunter's logos. The rest of them, I was like, all right, this is what I'm going to do because I can't afford to just keep buying shirts for all the logos I make. So I'm going to start getting pins for all the logos I make. And I did get the Rocky Horror canvas tote so that I can put all my pins and display them on there.
This is the new shirt that we came out. So it has on the front ABJ Podcast, and the back has the print.
Gotcha. I think if I'm not mistaken, I have to look real quick. I don't know if it's on Teespring or if it's on what's the other one? I forgot. Spring something.
T-Public.
That one.
Spring, yeah.
Oh, I
This
wanna,
is what's available right now. ABJ podcast stuff, Stranger Things, Rocky Horror, Foo
I just wanna
Fighters.
search. I can't search in on the website.
I'm just going by
Well, those are
apparel
the
and
two.
t-shirts.
Those are the two that I didn't buy that are
No,
are
I'm
not
saying,
my
like,
logo.
like it doesn't. It won't let me. I can't just like be a shopper on Spring. Like I have to like log in. That's.
No, I think you can just be a shot. You want the link? Is what you're trying to say?
I just
here.
want to.
You want the link? We'll send you the link.
Well, no.
want-
Like
All you gotta do is
I
ask.
think. I saw we may or not have a website up. At least one of them. I want to know which one it was.
Oh, yeah. I don't think there's a search feature on Spring.
Oh, that's a bummer. Do I sound too echoey right now, or
No,
just,
no,
like,
you're
the
good.
Perfect. Oh, I love it. This is why this mic's out here, because two things crossed my mind. One, I was tired of hearing the echo, and two, I didn't want you to hear the cling, 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 cling noise.
Oh yeah, when you're messing with your mic.
Yeah. That, yes. The clanging of the very sensitive, very cheap microphone.
I sent you. You got the link I sent you for Amazon, right?
Yes.
Okay.
That will be purchased probably soon. What happened? Oh, Sling, why'd you cut me out of Dynamite? What the hell, Sling? Sling just booted me off the show. All right, we're back. It's not even my Sling, so I feel like it's probably not my fault. It's Adam's Sling. I blame Adam.
Way to go, Adam.
It's his fault.
Did your brother join our Discord?
I invited him, but he's like, I'm most likely not gonna be there because he's
I could have
Always-
sworn he joined.
yeah, I don't know.
Someone just recently joined.
I sent him the link for sure, but his hours are crazy, and he also edits a bunch of stuff too. So
Adam the guy.
yep, Adam the G, Adam the guy. Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, he just joined. He joined on Christmas.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, he was here that day, but
whole
I told him
days
that
of
like what we do, and he was like, I might not be on because that's I was like, okay. I was like, listen, the invite's out there.
Ooh.
Damn. Oh, that's it.
Dang.
You know what that move's called somewhere else?
What?
What?
That kick to the head.
What?
Wasn't that his finisher somewhere else?
Oh, I don't know.
Could have sworn that was his kill shot.
Oh, it's such a good move. I think I just saw what you saw, so I'm way behind.
Who's that singer with the crazy hair, with the bangs and the mullet?
That is very
That's
general.
Right. Extremely general.
Is it really the one with the really Dutch boy haircut? And he's goofy. He's on all the podcasts. Kind of chubby.
I might know who you mean, but I really
I was listening to his music.
Are you talking about Jelly Roll?
No. Oh my god. No, it's a dude.
The
Jelly
dude.
Roll is a guy. Yeah.
What's
Does
his
Jelly Roll
genre?
have a Dutch boy haircut with a mullet?
He has
What's-
a
No.
banging wife.
What's the genre?
Pop?
Is it?
He's talking about
is it-
Oliver Tree.
Oliver Tree.
That's the artist that I showed you. Like when you asked for new music, I
So
said.
if you
Oliver
look
Tree.
right
I
here on
listened
the
to it.
screen, there's someone that's painted like Danhausen, but it
Oh.
looks like Oliver Tree.
I see.
Right. Okay, now I see where you're doing with it. Okay.
Oliver Tree is Danhausen in the crowd right now.
Do you like his stuff though that I showed you? Because I think it's fun.
I listened to a few songs while I was at work the one day, and I didn't hate it.
The one album I'm on the fence about because like each album he tries to do a different genre, and his second album he tried country, and I'm just not a country person.
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah,
like,
I can't
eh.
do country either.
I can't do it. I know it was like a mockery in a sense. It was like a parody of, but still.
I love your
I
banner
can't.
on your YouTube where Ralph looks super professional with a suit and tie, and then there's you looking like you just got done fishing.
With the Polaroid sunglasses.
Yeah,
What happened?
Polarized.
Oh
Polaroid.
yeah.
your banner on your
Yeah.
YouTube channel.
He made that. I'm just that too cool for school guy. I don't have many selfies. I really don't. So like that was from the porch of Dio Stacks.
Dang, that whole thing just fell.
That was right before the show started. Oh. The only photos I have of me currently are old ones with me and my ex, and I just don't want to see that. So I'm cool with
I
it.
feel that. That's why I don't even look at my memories anymore. Like, hey, do you want to recap? No, I know where this is going.
I think I deleted all of our memories at this point, so I think I'm good with that. I can now check it and be like, oh, what did I do before 2018?
Bro, I have so far to go back to delete everything. I just don't have the patience.
Oh, dude, listen, as soon as everything happened, I went on like a 1-day tear of just no. Eraser from my life. Delete.
I'm not angry or bitter
Well,
either.
No,
On
I'm not either.
Moxley,
I'm actually like,
again.
thanks
Moxley
to
won.
Yep.
life and therapy, I'm like, yay, life is great now. And
I'm very thankful for. I mean, I had a really good 16 years. It just
And
some
I had a
people
very-
they grow apart. You know.
yeah, of course he won.
Honestly, Moxley winning is the easy pick, but it's
Yeah,
also
of
my
course.
biggest. It's also a disappointment to me.
Yeah,
That's how I feel
agree.
about
Like,
it.
like,
Wow.
I don't think Moxley needs the win. I'm gonna say it. I don't think he needs it. We know who he is. We know he's great. We know he's Moxley. We don't. He doesn't need to win this one. And I wish it was Swerve. They had him on. It had Swerve on such a push, and then this.
So like what? Moxley goes on to win the whole thing and just goes and just wrestles in Japan for a while.
Well, I thought that Mox was going to take some time off because he's really banged up. We said that's what I've been reading in a few articles I've been follow. That after World's End, he was going to kind of take a little breather and kind of rest his body up. But if he wins it, I guess not.
It's a good match though.
Because if you remember, I think it was like maybe last year, he was slated to take time off. But then things changed. People got injured, and he was the one that stepped up and stayed.
People got injured and people got into a fist fight backstage.
Yeah.
So it has to come down to Kingston and Moxley, right? Like that's the story there.
That would be a good story, and I think that would be more of a story than him versus Brian, because him versus
Agreed.
Brian would just be, hey, it's who's the better teammate. But with him and Kingston, it's no, we have a history.
Mm-hmm.
You were my friend, you were my tag team partner, and now this. So I'm with you earlier. I think it should be Kingston, not Brian. I don't think Brian needs it. I think Brian needs to heal as well because he looks pretty banged up and is banged up.
Yeah.
I think he said
Danielson winning it and setting up Danielson versus Okada for 3 titles at Wrestle Kingdom. It's just
yeah,
I don't
but
know.
like no.
I feel like if you invest all your time into a tournament to give it to the clear easy winner, is it really worth all the time you invested in the tournament? You know what I
Right.
mean? Like
all of that work just for the obvious pick.
yeah, it's like when the tournament happened last time and it came down to Danielson. And like this is the second tournament now that had significance that it came down to between Danielson, Moxley, and Jericho.
Right.
And it's kind of like, all right, we got another tournament, but we have some young guys that we actually care about, like Roosh and
Right.
and Swerve and
Yep.
and Switchblade and all these names that are new to the table that you can roll with, and then you just
Right.
throw it back on Danielson and Moxley again. It's
Yeah.
kind of a bummer.
It's almost as if we don't trust our young guys to do the job.
I don't know if it's trusting your young guys or it's just going for the easy booking, easy money.
Maybe a mixture of both.
Yeah.
Maybe not AEW. Maybe that's more of a WWE trope, but
Look at this fucking guy.
but sometimes AEW I feel like it does that. What up, Cat?
Gotta let him get back into it.
He just
Something's
watches
gotta
TV.
get- If
Look at-
someone's getting suplexed and they're just being kind of going back and forth, he loves that.
Oh yeah, he just watches TV.
That's fantastic. It's fantastic.
He's gonna go blind that close to the TV.
Don't sit so close. You're gonna ruin your eyes.
He's gonna ruin all those quarters next.
He's gonna ruin everything.
Yeah, it's not terrible booking. I mean, at the end of the day, it's hard to say if it's it was commercial.
Yeah.
If it's
are we gonna show him the video?
do you want to risk it again? My computer almost died last time.
Oh, that's
I showed
right.
it.
No. You're right.
Yeah.
You don't want to crash it again. Too many tabs open.
Guess we're just gonna have to wait for you to.
Let's see if I can do it this way.
I mean, I've seen it a bunch of times.
Oh my goodness!
I've already watched
down.
it pretty much with them ad nauseum. So it's like, it does get better watching it every time.
This
Oh, here we go. Oh, the whole vlog. Oh, there it is. I love this song.
It's super choppy. Is it choppy for you?
Yeah, it is.
All right.
A little bit.
I quit on it.
That's fine.
No, it has like this really upbeat song playing, and then the song plays of you all the way walking all the way to me,
then it
and then
stops.
as you start playing, it stops. It stops right. Yeah.
I can't wait. I can't wait to watch it.
It's pretty funny.
Lily, you had good intentions. You
I
had
have
good intentions.
intentions.
You meant well, and I appreciate that you meant well.
Yeah, the next
But-
3 Fridays will all be new vlogs. So if you like the vlogs, 3 new ones are dropping. Probably won't get a vlog for quite some time after that because
Vlogs.
all I really have is work and live streaming, so there's not really much to vlog.
We'll make a vlog of Boom growing
There you go.
day by day, days with Boom.
Now he's watching the live stream. He's literally staring right at the screen.
Nice. That's amazing. I love that.
He's pretty wild. I never been like a cat person, but he's all right.
Same.
He's all right. Yeah.
Because I was always told that I was deathly allergic until I had my ex's cat with me who loved me way more than loved her, and it was awesome. And then I was fine. I'm still alive. Yay. And that was for 5 years.
I mean, to be fair, you have been around him since quite literally the day he was born, like a week later.
Are you also
4
allergic
days.
to cats?
Oh, hold on. Sort no.
I'm still on commercial. All right, I'm back.
Swerve's promo is stank.
Is bad?
No, I'm listening to it.
Okay.
But we're
Ooh.
Guess who's not the devil?
Swerve. Swerve. That song's gonna be in my head all night now. And I'm not mad about it.
Cool. Swerve almost goes to the world championship picture to then wrestle Keith Lee, who hasn't been on TV in how long?
Well, I think he was on last Saturday to call him out. Or whatever happened. I didn't watch it.
Yikes. I'm sorry. Keith Lee doesn't do it for me.
I've always been a fan of of Keith Lee, just not the way he's been booked. Because ever since NXT, when I thought he was doing super well, and then he went to the main roster, they just didn't care. They had nothing for him, and then they tried to make him Bearcat, which was dumb.
Actually, I don't mind the Bearcat name though. There's actually history to the name Bearcat.
Yeah, but for him, there's no history behind it. It's just, hey, let's just call you Bearcat.
Well, I mean, if they would have leaned into it of why the name Bearcat means something and told the
they
audience,
didn't. They just said Bearcat. Oh, Mariah May. Do you watch Mariah May, or have you watched Mariah May before this? Do you know who she is?
No.
Okay. So I'm not the only one. Good. Oh, that neck was loud.
Hit the music. We're all blessed. What a great way to start off the new year.
What happened?
Going for.
What did you say?
Mariah debuts next Dynamite
Gotcha.
versus Riho, and she's gonna get squashed by Riho.
Riho. Oh man.
Riho's like, you think you wear short skirts? You haven't seen nothing yet. Oh, can we get away from Tony Storm and Riho, please?
I mean, that's still happening at World's End. Hopefully, that would just be the one and done. That's it. Hopefully, Storm wins, and then they call it a day. I love that every time she's on screen, it's always in black and white. I love that.
I love that. I love
that.
so much.
It's genius.
It's timeless.
It's timeless, exactly. Absolutely timeless. And I love that they gave Luther something else to do. Like now he's back on the screen doing something.
Luther's, I think, really big friends with Jericho.
Oh, is he?
And that's why he gets as much screen time as he does.
Damn, C. Henry. No disrespect, but unless Riho has a gun or a knife, why would she be running away from Riho?
That's what I'm saying, man. I don't know. I just don't. I can't. It's hard to subscribe to it.
I was a Riho fan when she first started, but then after watching your one watch along and hearing it and watching it, I'm like, yeah, no, now it makes sense.
I get the underdog beats the super villain wrestling move, but
no, yeah, of course.
There's no way in history. Hold on, my boy is here.
You're so far ahead. I don't know who your boy is. Gotcha, that's your boy. Okay.
Hey.
Best friends versus Tough Light.
Hey. I love the way Orange Cassidy just books matches. I love the way he does that. I'll see you on Saturday. I'll see you Friday.
They just did an interview with Orange Cassidy, and they're like, "Do you think you're the best wrestler in the world?" And he goes, "Not even close."
Oh, that was amazing.
In reality, he is one of the best.
He's pretty good. He's pretty damn good. Pretty damn amazing.
Nick Wayne's mom has got it going on. She's all I want.
I don't want to sound morbid, but how long do you think Darius or his brother will last before one of them gets injured again?
I don't want to even say that out loud. I have nothing but high hopes for.
No,
Top
it's not
Flight.
nice. I know.
I think they would be. I think Top Flight and Action Andretti would be a really fun.
I want them to be great.
Champions.
I've been following Top Flight since AEW started, and I love them. It just stinks that that every time one gets hurt, they flip flop.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunate. It's unfortunate.
Chelsea says, subscribe to this man. She knows what she's talking about. 15 people watching, one over on Twitch. Whoever the Lone Ranger is over on Twitch, I appreciate you. I can't get my watch hours up to save my life on that platform. I'm at a point where I'm going to go to the end of this year.
Started on Twitch.
Yeah, I'm going to go to the end of the year, and then I'm gonna pretty much only make this YouTube, I think.
Does it save on Twitch after it stops?
I think so.
Because I was trying to find, because our last episode was our first Twitch.
Yeah, it doesn't. I'm just gonna focus on just the YouTube side of things,
right,
going forward.
The old YouTube. 17 likes.
I know, we're killing it.
Doing the numbers. Doing the things.
Doing things.
All the things.
I got a message today from someone who got one of their pieces of merch. I'm pretty excited about it. It was pretty cool.
Nice.
Someone ordered a shirt, and I have no idea who it is. And actually, I met the person who ordered the pro wrestling T-shirt at Hamburg.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They said they really liked it, so that's cool. They're the only person to order something from Pro Wrestling Tees. So I was like, you're the only one.
You're the only one. I know you're pretty much everywhere, but do you have a preference of store that you're on?
I personally like the Teespring clothing for more, to be honest.
Right.
It might be higher price, but I think it's better quality.
Right.
I've bought the T-shirts from TeePublic are fine. You can't go wrong with one of their T-shirts. I think they're really, really good quality, good material. They have cool colors, so you can get more than just the 5 colors. If I were to get a hoodie or a zip up, I would definitely go Teespring. I don't think the hoodies on TeePublic are very good.
Right.
Echo?
I think the echo is coming from Sean's side.
Check.
Oh, is it me?
No. I don't know, maybe.
I lowered it.
Yeah. I thought maybe it was coming through her mic. But yeah, so let me know if that got any better. Let's try this echo cancellation. I'll turn echo cancellation on your end. Check 1 2.
Much better.
I think it's better now.
Yeah.
I think you're muted now.
Did he mute himself?
I think echo cancellation. Oh no, you're good. Now I can hear you.
I never changed. Can you hear me?
We're good.
Yeah, I hear you now. Yeah.
Now
Tap on your mic.
Now you're muted.
Tap your mic. You can't hear me?
No.
Impossible. What is happening right now?
This is what happens when you mess with buttons.
Can you hear me? No.
Turn off all of the things that you just.
How does echo cancellation turn off our microphones? That's crazy. Can you hear me now? Check. Can the stream hear me? Oh my god, this is a nightmare.
Are you muted on YouTube? Hang on.
No, I don't know what's happening.
Let me check.
Check 1 2. Check. I hate my life.
Oh, someone messaged something. They can hear you.
We can hear both of you, yeah. Oh, they can hear me.
You just canceled out the echo, so
you there?
can't hear it.
Yeah, they hear me.
So
they can't hear you.
The YouTube is still fine, but I can't hear you in StreamYard.
Oh my goodness.
That's fun. Settings. Audio. That's fine.
Did you turn me down so much that you can't hear your own speakers?
I guess I'm gonna go to YouTube.
I bet he turned himself down so much he can't hear his own speakers.
Oh man. Why does it say I'm muted?
Message him that in the chat.
Yeah, put in the chat, turn your speakers up. He probably muted himself.
There we go.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I'm dumb.
Did you turn your speakers down so low?
I didn't hit any
hear me?
buttons at all. I didn't hit any buttons. I think
I
it
thought
was
you
by
said you turned
itself.
it down because the echo.
No, I did, but for some reason my tab was muted, but I didn't hit any buttons to mute the tab. I don't know why he does that.
All right, here's
What-
Boxing Day.
What is Boxing Day? What is this about?
Boxing Day, I believe, is like a holiday where you have to get rid of your stuff before you get new stuff, or you box up all the old stuff. I could be wrong.
See, I was thinking of like legit boxing because I'm that person. I'm like, why is it Boxing Day in AEW? What the hell? I don't understand.
Not with the Corona Extra.
Look at those shoes on Callus.
Those are some bright shoes.
I love them.
Them some bright shoes.
Blackcraft makes some like that. I'm so not joking. They're all in the shape of.
Do you see who
calf.
called out Connor on social media?
Who?
Tony Deppen.
Oh, really?
He said we never ran back that television title spot.
Wow. That's interesting.
Shivani was holding on that mic so hard he almost fell. Idiot. All right, everybody. Callus is talking. Everyone be quiet. It's important.
No, it's not. Just boom to death. Oh boy. His
Callus
family.
looks great. Shredded.
Who?
West Side. Callus looks good.
Oh yeah.
That's an accurate representation of how he looks with no shirt on.
You're still ahead of me, so I don't even know what you just saw.
Actually, his tattoos too. Callus is all linked up.
Oh, there it is. Wow.
And for you.
Wow. Look at him beating the shit out of
He
kangaroos.
doesn't have tattoos on that one.
He only has tattoos when he's in Japan.
Oh,
Only.
Yeah.
okay.
Only.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Who actually makes these prints? Do you know?
I don't know, but I want one of those prints, but for somebody else. I want, you ever see the ones that are like presidential ones and they're like super funny? Like it's like
Yeah.
standing on a mountain like a book with the wizard and the sword.
Right.
I want to get Sammy Guevara, the return of Guevara.
Spoiler alert.
And he's got a Scarface looking Titantron. Papa Guevara.
That is pretty dope. That is pretty dope.
Kyle Fletcher and Dante Martin are Eskimo brothers. Huh?
Ew.
Why ew?
Why? Ew.
Everyone should be Eskimo brothers at some point. That's called build friendships. That's how you build friendships.
Fair.
That's how it happens. Or friendships happen when you just give the hey, how's it going? Be right back.
Okay, 1 second. I'm talking
Okay,
to
one
somebody.
second.
1 second. I'm talking to somebody important.
That's gonna be our like
You're
secret.
way less important than this person than I'm actually interested in talking to right now.
That's gonna be the Ben and Frank Connect secret handshake. Hey, 1 second.
Yeah, give me 1 second.
You got to slap your hand on top of their hand to make them feel comforted
Yeah,
right
yeah.
before you leave them.
Right. Right.
Luna's dad, is that what that?
Does he join them?
He's part of them.
For the kid. I want his vest.
Same.
It's a dope vest.
With the baby. Oh, snap.
Oh, that's adorable.
Sammy Guevara looks like he's 12.
Yeah.
He looks like a kid. He looks like a kid in his junior year that got a girl knocked out.
Damn. Oh. Them's fighting words.
I have a Sammy Guevara figure coming in the mail.
Oh, yeah. I appreciate that AEW doesn't censor every single time that someone mentions a curse in the fans. Anytime that happens in the other side, it just takes me out because the random silence bothers me.
Because he was painting your photo, man. The guy's painting photos. He's getting attacked by Voldemort. He's got that weird scar now. It's crazy. The guy's killing
Dude,
us.
that scar is wild. That scar's wild.
He's the boy who lived.
The man who lived.
He's the Kylus that lived.
He's the callus that lived.
If I was a good artist, I would draw Don Kylus as Harry Potter and call it a
Boy
day.
who lived, come to die.
Come to die. He hasn't watched that one yet, though. He still hasn't watched the very last one.
Really? Ah.
Make Kenny Omega, except doing the gun thing. He's holding the wand to Kylus'
Right.
head. And he's like,
Genius. Love that.
if anyone is a good artist, you could have that. 19 people watching. Holy Hannah. Welcome, everybody.
Oh,
now we
wasn't-
lost one.
It was 19. You just
It was 19.
shoot him
Now
away.
we lost one.
Wait,
Sorry.
shoot
him
Sorry.
away.
I like, don't talk about us.
You just shoot him away. They're like, all right, bye. See you later.
Oh, Kylus just got pushed to the ground now. Oh, now he's getting jumped. Don't fall out of the ring. You're not supposed to fall out of the ring. Someone has to come save you.
Nice, seriously, that far
Man,
behind.
Takeshi is not good at doing a beatdown. You see his stomps.
It's all of those bro. I'm walking away.
Oh God, Jericho.
I'm gonna try and restart it because I'm like so far behind. It's kind of sad. And,
Hit the
and I'm on
baby.
live, and I'm on live, so I can't even fast forward.
He said, "Here, you hit the one." Yikes!
He just hit his baby with a baseball bat.
Right with the baby.
It's terrible. Terrible.
Terrible.
Actually got it right. Jericho comes down
There
for the
you go.
save. Saves Sammy Guevara. So
Oh,
now
damn.
Jericho and Sammy Guevara become tag
Breaking
team
all
champions.
the freaking art now.
Oh, good. You're only like 5 seconds behind, maybe 10.
Oh, dude, I was bad before. I was like 20 to 30 seconds
Kiss,
behind. I was
kiss,
like so far
kiss, kiss.
They're gonna shake hands.
Oh, Mega Powers.
behind. Mega Powers are bonded. Yeah.
That guy in the front row is the best.
The one in the blue.
Yeah.
Oh, he is. Oh,
Hug it out. Hug it out.
Ah. Well, here's the thing. Kenny and Jericho winning the tag team champions were for one reason and one reason only, in my opinion.
What's that?
Wrestlers like to say when they're in a company they've held every title. That's like
right.
the trademark, right? Kenny has
Right.
been the world champion. He's been a tag team champion.
Right.
And I think now it'd be like Jericho saying, well, I've had the world championship. Now I can
Right.
be a tag team champion.
Right.
He can't do it with Kenny now, so it only makes sense to do it with Sammy.
Right.
Sammy can then say he's been the TNT champ. Nope, the lights just turned off.
You're so far ahead of me. I don't know what's happening. Oh no.
Oh God. I wish the lights stayed off.
You wish the lights stayed on. Mine just turned off.
Give it a minute.
Yeah, I know. Give it a minute.
Anyway, so yeah, Sammy can say he's what
Yeah, boy.
two or 3-time TNT champion. Now a tag team champion if he wins them.
I kind of like the pink, whatever you want to call that, light
The trench
jacket.
coat.
It's actually the
Sheer.
same. It's actually the same size jacket Jericho's wearing, but on Darby it looks so much bigger.
I don't.
Oh yeah,
No,
I was gonna say.
I'm being funny.
Yeah.
Matthew Holland in the chat says, "Hello, apple bottom jeans and Mr. No Hair." You know why? You know why I'm apple bottom jeans?
ABJ.
Why?
Because ABJ.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Mr. No Hair, listen.
Matthew Holland is. He's clever.
Hang on. Now
That's
it has to be
Matthew
done.
Ridge Holland. Matthew likes to go into streams and troll people. He's gotten blocked by
Bots.
bots and also by Ryback. And Matthew likes to post videos of himself watching sexy girls on Instagram and post them on his own Instagram.
Oh jeez.
It's a good follow. Everyone go follow
Oh
Matthew.
jeez.
It's a good follow. He likes dumper. He likes butts. He's a butt guy.
He likes butts.
Kai's never got a nickname from Matthew, and it makes him sad.
Oh no.
Same Kai. Don't worry.
Never got a name.
Oh, all right. Who's Pepe Silva?
What did you just say? I love the way he yells at names all the time.
Checks out.
Oh my god.
I thought he already took the neck brace off. I'm a little confused.
I'm always confused. It's all right.
Oh, you made it, Mr. No Hair.
Yeah.
Nailed it. Embrace it.
I've been in
Steven
No Hair
Steven
since
is
2016.
Steven is Steven Elimination Chambers.
I
Nice.
love that.
I'm Apple Bottom Jeans. He's Matthew Ridge Holland. What does he call Raz? I forget what he calls Raz. He has a nickname for everybody.
Well, here's mine.
Don't say for everybody, because a few of us are left out.
When I was in oh god, I'm gonna age myself. Middle school.
Hunter Hershey Helmsley is Hunter. Hunter Hershey.
That's ridiculous.
I love that.
So many layers to that onion.
When I was super young, I would just say that way. I used to wait on the bus stop with my friends for the bus, and my full name is Shawn Michael Russell. So they would mess with me. They're like, "So what's your name, dude?" I'm like, Shawn Russell. They're like, "No. We know Shawn Michaels Russells. What's your name?" And I'm like, Shawn Michael Russell, and that would be the bully.
I did commentary with this guy at a show. He just filled in to do one match, and his name was Shawn Michaels. And they're like, "Yo, Shawn Michaels is gonna come do a match with you."
You're like, what?
And most of the match was me being like, "This whole time I thought I was doing commentary with my hero, and it's you. I don't even know who you are.
That's
Change your
great.
name." Yeah, I made
That's
fun of him.
great.
Yeah,
I have to watch.
and it was like his first time doing commentary, so he was so thrown off
Oh,
doing
no.
play by play and having me and Color make
You were
fun of
just
him.
messing him up. You were just
Yeah,
messing him
I
up.
threw him off hard. I do that a lot of commentary. I'm there for me. I'm selfish on commentary. If I have a partner who can work with me, he gets what I'm trying to do. But I can't stand when people are like, commentary shouldn't be putting themselves over. Fuck you. I drove to get to the show just as far as anybody else. Tell Jerry
here-
Lawler during the
we
Attitude Era
go.
to just sit back and not do anything.
Bryan versus Kingston.
So the winner comes out of the Gold League, right?
Sure.
I mean, at this point, it just
My favorite color is blue, so I'm kind of biased.
Wow.
Uncle Chase took you
Wow.
off his show. You're not the only one, brother.
Uncle Chase.
Well, he didn't take me off. I took myself off, but
Right.
he took other people off. Not me though. I
Not you.
quit. I quit.
I quit. I quit. I decided no. Just no.
Okay. Who do you think? Kingston, so that they can go against Moxley?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. How you doing? She's way too pretty to like wrestling. What's happening there?
What's happening there?
Look at our boy Bryce getting the call here.
I love that Eddie's just all business all the time. Eddie's never not on. He's always on. Always. I think he's the only person in wrestling that believes it's still real, damn it. With his whole heart. With his whole heart.
His promos are so good. I love it.
So
when people
good.
say Eddie's not a good promo, it's annoying. All right, you see on the
Absolutely
TV, hard cam up in the top, the FTR white shirt with the red font.
You're very far ahead of me. So
It's a girl in a green shirt, and then right above her is a guy wearing a white shirt, and it says FTR all over it with their faces in the middle.
right.
That shirt was made by Funky Hippo. He's the same one that made the button down for Edge.
Oh yeah.
That was actually his first T-shirt he ever made, and that shirt was held up for months because
Oh, really?
FTR approved it, and then AEW didn't approve it, and
Oh
then
no.
FTR fought for them, and then when they finally got through, he ended up making jackets for FTR, a T-shirt for FTR, and then AEW brought him aboard, and now he makes custom shirts for AEW. They're officially licensed AEW shirts.
That's
And he
so
would have never
cool.
got the gig if it wasn't for FTR.
That's so cool.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
I've always
He
been
pops in the streams every now and then. He's a really cool dude.
Nice.
Funky Hippo, if you're looking for some cool shirts. He also
Funky
used to do
Hippo.
a beer glassware website called
Nice.
Skeeter Glassware. I have
Skeeter.
a bunch of their glasses. Yeah.
Skeeter.
Eddie Kingston looks like Homer Simpson. I like that.
Wow.
Yeah, he looks like a badass gangster
Undo it now.
Homer Simpson. Yeah.
I thought I heard in a recent interview that Brian's one arm is not 100%, or at least that's what he's saying.
I think this whole tournament has been Brian playing from behind.
Right. Do you think his eye's still really injured, or he's just
the
not
eye
wearing
is
the eye patch?
complete
Just-
fake.
Okay.
Just not. He's not out here. He's not out here, I don't think.
This Saturday. Oh, they're gonna be in Jersey next week. Too bad it's on a Wednesday. It's like the worst day to do it for me because I have work the next day. I really can't just call out. That's not an option.
You know, I've never been to a Dynamite.
I have. It's just I had to literally,
Dude,
I
the
had to
only
literally
show I've ever been to for WWE has been Raw and SmackDown.
right.
And for AEW, the only show I've ever been to and the only pay-per-view I've ever been to is All In. I've never been to any pay-per-view
really?
ever. The only
Last
one I
year-
ever was All In.
End of last year, I had to watch or see Full Gear live from booth seating, and it was like the coolest thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been to a bunch of wrestling shows other than Raw and SmackDown. I was at Mania 29 and 35. I was at Extreme Rules 2014 and 2019, which was like Taker's last good match before he retired. That I was able to see live. That was fun. That was the
I only seen Taker come out and greet the the Team SmackDown ahead of Survivor Series.
Oh, right.
And that was the same show Edge came out too.
Oh. Yeah, I think I've been to a lot more indie shows recently than I've been to big time shows.
I've been to so many independent shows. That's all I've been to.
That is
I think-
literally all I've been to.
I think honestly, the last big show I was at was Full Gear. That was like the last big show I was at.
What'd you think of Hamburg for the first time being there?
That was well. I was at Hamburg for FanFest,
Oh, that's right.
but I wasn't there, for actual like a wrestling show. So it was good, but yeah, no, but I was there for watching FanFest.
How about someone sticking? And I swear to Christ, I did not put it there, but someone put my sticker on the floor at Piper's Pit.
That really wasn't you?
No, I swear to God, that was not me.
No,
That's
that
funny.
had been there for a while. That was walked over.
Oh,
like,
it was worn. It was definitely
like
has been there
it looked
for a
like
long
somebody
time.
tried to take it, pull it up at one.
So I'm gonna be
point, and
honest.
ripped, and they were like, just leave it there.
And then just gave it up.
I don't leave stickers on places. Like if I give you a sticker and you go and stick it in the bathroom, that's on you. I don't do that.
I
not
still
my
have
move.
yours on my table from Hamburg.
That's
From
all I
when
have
I-
left is these Wembley stickers. I have no other stickers left. That's it.
Yep, that's what I have. Yep.
I have about 500 more of those too.
Yeah, eventually got to
So many stickers solo
We got to
time.
get the ones that say 2024 now.
Right. 2024.
Sell for $1 each. Be like, hey, that's my fund, my AEW fund.
Right. I just can't believe that the cruise is here before I know it. Like it's gonna be here in like 3 weeks. I'm so excited.
What bands are on the cruise?
Oh God. All of the rock bands. I had to look see what's this year's lineup, but I just can't wait. It's literally if you have the money to save on it, because it is kind of expensive, but it's so worth it. It's so worth it. All right, let me see.
Might not. You might not get somebody on the cruise. They might be back bailing out.
Music by Fozzy, the Georgia Thunderbolts, Trickster, Bullet Boys, Guardians of the Jukebox, which is Jericho's 80s cover band, Foo Fighters, Femi Halen, Quarantine, which is Jericho's Kiss cover band, James Durbin and the Lost Boys, Les Carlson, the Nocturnal Affair, Amongst the Giants, Brian Fox and the Good Chickens. I don't know
any of them.
I really only know Jericho's bands. I know nobody else. I'm a little bit not a little bit sad that I can't see Carbot this year because that was awesome last year.
You get comedy by Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Yeah,
Special
haven't
guest.
announced.
Bully Ray will be there. Good for you.
yeah. Thank God.
Devon will be there. Jim Ross will be there. Jerry Lynn will be there. Ultimo
it's-
Dragon. Matt
It's gonna be
Cardona.
it's gonna be a rocking good time. I honestly can't
Gangrel.
wait.
Marcus Bagwell.
Yep.
Steph DeLander.
Yep.
The Mountie.
Yep.
That's cool. Bushwhacker Luke. Giselle Shaw. Speedball. Mike Bailey.
Yep. I'm gonna
Missy
I'm
Hyatt.
gonna see him again. Yep.
Tell Speedball you heard his interview on the ABJ podcast. I liked it. Dave
the-
LaGreca from Busted Open. The only person I would say that's probably not going to be there because I don't know if you just recently seen it. She fucked up her hand, her leg, or something.
Who?
CJ Perry.
Oh, that's I did see that, but I
got
think she's
bit
at the
by
hospital
something.
now. So who
Oh,
knows?
really?
Yeah. No, yeah, it's gonna. Oh God, it's literally become an annual thing for me. Like I started going 2 years ago, and now I think it's just gonna be my annual trip every year.
Yeah, Jericho's band kind of sucks.
Maybe
I'm not
I-
a huge Fozzy fan.
I guess
I
I'm
think they're
biased 'cause I've been
fine.
following Fozzy for a while now, so I guess I'm
I've seen them live.
I like
and
Fozzy.
I
I've seen him
wouldn't-
live
I wouldn't pay to see them again.
many times. The first time I saw him live was cool. It was back in 2017.
If my buddy's band tours with them, I'll go see Fozzy again. But that'll probably be the only reason.
Which one? Crowbot?
Crowbot. That might be in the works. It might be happening.
Crowbot's so good. Yeah, they haven't announced the talent like who's gonna wrestle yet, but they usually do that like right before the cruise, because they usually have to figure out with that week who's gonna be on Dynamite, who's gonna be on, who can he take for the cruise, I'm still mad that I missed my chance because for one of the cruises they did the show from the cruise, right? But it was taped. The year I was gonna go before they moved it because of COVID, they were gonna have it aired live from the cruise ship Wednesday. But COVID said no, fuck you, and then moved it back 6 months.
C. Henry with the question here. What do you prefer, a 6-pack or a keg?
Ooh.
There's 2 answers here.
There's two.
Wait,
What?
never mind.
What's the answers?
Chime in, drunkie. What do you got to say?
Oh, we were talking about alcohol?
Yes. A
I thought you were
6-pack or a
talking
keg?
I thought we were talking about like
Oh, but yeah. If you're talking about
Six-pack or a keg?
males' bodies, you chauvinistic pig.
You pig. How dare you?
Our bodies are not meant to be
right,
just.
but you say that a
ridiculed.
girl is too pretty to be sitting at a wrestling show. That's fine.
Have you seen most wrestling fans?
Have you seen me? Like, dang, I'm hot. I like wrestling.
You fit right in.
It was so lovely
Jeez.
being here. Y'all have a great
Wow.
night. I'm
Wow.
gonna walk 25 miles. No, I'm not.
Just
I'm not
walk
walking
off.
home.
Just walk off. Just walk off.
She talked too much. The bit's over. 6-pack or a keg? So here's the answers to this. There's 2 answers.
12 pack is
if-
the case.
If I don't have to do any of the work and all I get to do is drink, keg, because there's better flavor in a keg.
Oh yeah.
Yes. 6-packs are made and then they sit on the shelf. Like, keg is the freshest you're going to get and the purest form of beer you're going to get right off the tap.
Right.
That's like the best flavor beer you're going to get is a keg beer.
Right.
So I would say keg if I don't have to do any of the work of kegging it and carrying it. And if I'm just going to a store, I'm getting 6-pack all day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
See, maybe I am a little on the drunky side because I'm like 6-pack. Why waste the trip to the freaking alcohol store, to the beer store? At least get a 12-pack, at minimum. Because a 6-pack, you're just gonna sit there and go.
Most 6-pack are bottles, though.
Yeah. Unless you're like
Fair.
me and you're
That's fair. I'll
a
give you
beer
that.
snob.
You don't get 12
buy
bottles.
the craft beers.
I mean, you can get a
I do
case.
get 12
the
bottles.
48. You get the 12. The
Or
48.
24.
The 24 or
The
48.
24
Yeah.
case, yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But 6 just sounds like a waste.
I'm not the
Now,
biggest...
if you're buying Miller Lite, then it doesn't matter if it's keg or 6-pack. They're the
Right.
same
I
beer.
wasn't
But
talking
like,
about
if
It
you're
is the
getting
same.
like good
But
craft
if
beer,
you're getting Miller Lite, you have to get at minimum 24. Like, we're not
Right.
even putting on a,
right.
on a 12
Yeah,
for
there's
that.
not even... Yeah. It has to be worth it.
Right.
Worth
I
it.
always think to myself, like, man, I would love to have a kegerator and have my own like little kegerator with my beer. And then I realized like you have to adjust everything based on the beer and the CO2 and carrying it and cleaning the lines.
Right.
And I go, I'll just buy it in cans. I'm lazy.
I'm still waiting for my custom-made bar. It's almost done, he said. He just has to stain it and paint it. I cannot wait to see when
Where's
it's
this
done.
going?
It's gonna. Well, I can't show you. Well, I can sort of show you. Hang on.
Now, where do you? Real quick, if this is too personal, you have to add. Where do you live? Do you live with roommates?
Nope. I was.
And now you have your own place,
Yes.
and they're cool with you just putting a bar in.
It's my place. They can't say.
I love that. I love that. Are you renting or own?
Renting.
Oh. Is it like if you were to have to leave, can the bar go with you?
It's a
Oh no. It's mobile. It's mobile. That's my bar. That's
Word.
one of one. That
love
nobody
that.
else can have. That because it's gonna have our the logos of the show on the bar. So the front of it is gonna have the Opinion City Podcast logo on the front.
That's
Because it's gonna look in the vein of like back in like 2002, like Raw 2002,
Yeah.
those announce tables like the weird like cross silver black. That's gonna be the outside. The front is gonna have the Opinion City logo in the front, and then he made the angle part where it hides the monitors. That's gonna be a separate piece that you can take off, and that's gonna have the old Mancast Network logo because I can't change it now. So it's gonna be like a nostalgic old school thing on that part.
It's already on the bar.
I feel like that has to hurt the collarbone.
The Mancast logo.
Well, I think so. He said that all he has to do now is stain it and paint it. So,
Oh.
but yeah, so it's gonna be a nostalgic piece because that's gonna be the old logo on there still. But
Yeah, he did.
that logo I made, so I'm proud of that. It's on my bar because I made that logo. So I'm cool with it.
Matthew says, "Are you getting any fatter, Anthony the cake eater?" I am not. I'm actually down a couple pounds. Matthew Ridge Holland.
Damn.
You haven't eaten some cake though.
I did eat some cake. Yeah, I did. I was like, some cake. Why, instead of worrying about my fat body, Matthew, why don't you stop posting creepy shit on Instagram?
Matthew Holland,
Got him.
I follow you on Instagram. I'm always watching.
Oh,
Dude, he had this one
always
video on
watching. I'm always watching.
Hold on, wait. Wazowski.
Love that movie. Always.
I actually made a painting that says, "My tender oozing blossom, you're looking fabulous today."
Love it. Love it.
I think there's a little bit of an echo back again on your end.
Yeah.
I think so. I could if the chat's not complaining, I
You know
don't
what?
care. But I
You know
hear a
what?
little
I'm
bit
gonna
of
get my
Headphones.
headphones.
it.
Yeah.
Good call.
I'm smart sometimes. Sometimes.
Holy Hannah.
Hey
the
there,
fucking
Mess.
chat's
How you
blowing up.
doing? Who else is here? I'm looking at the chats a little bit. I'm also blind, so I keep like getting closer and farther away. Need a knife to get rid of the weight. Do you have a knife to give him? Does he need a knife? Do we
Oh.
really want to give ABJ a knife?
Oh, Mess is here. What's going on, Mess?
I just
Need a knife to get rid of that weight. It's probably not the best way to lose it. I'm sure they would frown against that.
Hollywood wouldn't. You could be on the next episode of Nip Tuck. Is that still running? Is that still a running show?
I don't think so. Guess what? My figures have shipped.
Oh
Yeah.
man.
Nothing that I ordered has shipped yet. And I've placed a few orders lately, so.
Alex said that Ringside Collectibles is not too far from me, so I'll probably get it
You
soon.
were saying they were in New York,
Yeah.
so it should be pretty close.
There we go.
There too.
Now you're in my ears. Hey.
Oh, you
perfect.
you even sound better here, yeah.
Bam. Look at that.
Was that
See?
the video game or is that another Texas Chainsaw Massacre movie?
I
just
was
heard-
not
I think
thinking
it's
that.
the game.
The
I think it's
game's really fun. Have you played it?
I have not.
It's really good.
I have-
If you have Game Pass, it's definitely worth the download.
Not
and
had
play.
much time to play games. All I do at this point, which is not a bad thing, it's a good thing, is work and then make graphics, logos, videos, intros for the podcast.
Love that. You know that now that you've done this intro once for one person, you got to get creative every time.
Oh,
now, you
dude,
know?
I've made multiple intros already for other people.
Okay, cool.
This isn't the first time that this has been done.
Oh, okay.
I
It's a lot of work. I commend that.
Thank you. We did a really fun one for Phil Stamper last week.
I didn't
That
get a
one-
cool intro.
I wasn't making intros then.
I see how it is.
I'm being honest. I wasn't.
I know.
I wasn't.
Book me again on the guest so I get a cool video.
I haven't gotten booked.
You're not getting booked.
I could get booked.
What are you getting?
Not getting-
I hold the camera for ABJ.
Wow, you know, believe it or
Wait,
not, like
wait,
my
you
whole
could-
world doesn't
wait,
revolve
wait.
around supporting you. I do that because I
You could be
choose
on our
to.
Wrestling with Life series because you're not a wrestler.
And man, am
You
I
could be-
wrestling with life though.
Yes.
She wrestles with live, all right.
I wrestle with life on a daily basis.
There you go. Done.
There you go.
There's
She,
your spot.
Heard it here
There's your
first.
spot.
Appreciate that.
She's camera
Of course,
girl.
Of course.
She's
Camera woman.
camera woman. She's
First
logo
question I
extraordinaire.
ask.
She
So,
crochets
what's it like
like a
being ABJ's
madman.
camera girl?
I swear, if you ask me that, I will do the same bit where I just.
And also, you can check her out on other websites.
Yeah,
That
I'm
I
a
will not
content
mention.
creator.
She's a content creator.
Take that how you will.
Yeah, that'd be my very first question. So, what's it like being ABJ's camera girl?
Free to subscribe too, by the way. Free to
Oh yeah.
free
Free
to subs-
subscription.
free to subscribe.
You
It
can-
is.
It
Free to
is.
subscribe.
I have a free subscription.
It's like a la carte. Whatever you want to pay for, you get.
Wow.
Oh no.
I mean, if we're gonna plug it, then you might as well just plug the whole thing there.
might as well just plug it. You know.
Sheesh.
Well, figure out how to get your link tree set up.
Bam. Link tree it up.
I love how you just turned that back around on me. I can't stand you. Okay.
But it works
Link's
every time.
coming.
But it
Link's
works every
coming at some
time.
other point in time. I have a link tree set up, but it's like for my every viewer, not for my 18 and up viewers. We'll get there.
Do you think I should show
I just set up I just made a
him
Twitter
the intro
last
early
week, y'all.
or wait till the
Lily
actual
is a pay to
episode?
play venue.
There you go.
I don't know about venue.
Damn.
Venue. Wow.
Damn,
Wow.
guy.
Wow.
I
Damn.
don't know what a venue's a little harsh.
No, I'm snapping for that one. That's a good one.
That's pretty intense. That's pretty intense. I'm not gonna lie about it.
I
That's
think
pretty
I
intense.
think to be a pay to play venue as a human is illegal.
that
in most
probably is.
states.
Probably is.
Once again, how is working for the man and being taxed any different? You're selling your
Illegal.
body. You're selling your body.
Just announced for Tony Deppin's Brewery for Fightertainment 3.
Oh.
Recent guest on the Opinion City podcast.
Oh.
Puff.
Whoa,
Oh. Puff. Dude, that was such a good episode.
Matthew.
It had no plans, but it was fun. It just went off the rails, and it was great. Lily saw it at the end. It was beautiful
I
chaos.
did. I came in
It was beautiful
just
chaos.
in time to talk about the Crystal Light that was
Yes.
on eBay for what
Crystal
was it
Pepsi.
like $300
Not Crystal Light.
for Crystal Pepsi,
Yeah,
and it
which-
was not crystal anymore.
and it was brown. It was brown
It was
and old
gross.
and gross. Whoever bought that, good luck. Good luck.
And God bless.
God bless. God bless America.
Kai, I love you so much, so much that I'm not bothered by this at all. If anything,
If anything, you're excited that you have a
if
new.
anything coming from you, it's like it's a compliment. If somebody else
Right.
said that though, we fighting. Period. Matt
Fighting
Holland,
words.
when are you taking me on our honeymoon?
Matthew got married to Lily. I didn't
Nice.
know
I
that.
had no idea.
No idea.
Don't tell my husband.
I don't think
Oops.
he cares.
Oops.
My husband?
Yeah.
No, I mean we've been separated for like since 2014. So how many years are we
There you
now?
go.
Almost 10 years. 10
Old.
years we've been
Old
separated.
years old. Old years.
Leon King says Mr. No Hair made some dope intros. Got to connect. There you go.
There you go.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry. Why are you sorry? What are we sorry for?
I'm so sorry.
Because we took a lot of twists and turns there, I think.
I'm not offended by any of these conversations. I'm just putting that out there right
Oh no,
now.
We have
yeah.
too much fun to
Yeah.
for any of that.
Listen,
Eddie
there's
Kingston
no
looks like he's fading.
judgment here.
And
Why
again,
would we
I'm gonna
judge
keep
anybody?
saying it. His collarbone, my guy. I feel like he's been doing that for like 20 minutes.
Uh-oh. He's no selling it, or he was no selling it. See, anybody who wears an eye patch and wrestles, I give him props because I would be so discombobulated.
All
That
I'm
would-
saying is I've
That would mess
definitely
me up.
He's the governor.
He-
Oh, you're sorry because Matt is married to Lily? Oh, that's fine.
right.
Ah.
Got it. There you go. So sorry. So sorry.
over there.
the cat.
So sorry.
fall on its own.
What?
It's a ghost.
The pole just fell.
It's a ghost.
Oh. Yo no sé.
It's
No,
the ghost
not
of
there?
New Year's
Not
past.
that I see.
Then it's a spooky ghost.
It's the ghost of New Year's past.
So
It's the Grinch.
I think I've been watching too much Lucha Underground because like I just want to start.
Have you been enjoying it? Have you been enjoying it?
Culero, over and over, you know?
It's
Have you
funny
been
when
enjoy-
she watches someone wrestle and she's like, I really like that guy. I'm like, you've been watching him every
You
week
only
on
did
TV.
that one time. You only did that one time so far.
Twice.
What season are you on now?
Well, obviously I knew who Phoenix and Pentagram.
No, then we
Wow.
did it 4
What have I
times.
done?
Put the gra-
I was just
King
thinking,
Cuerno.
that would have been cool.
I'm
Oh no! Well, no.
I'm gonna call him
yeah,
that from
no,
now
you're
on.
right. You're right.
Kingston
you're right.
just beat Danielson.
Yes, he did.
Oh, thanks for the spoilers. It's okay.
Spoiler alert!
Spoiler alert. It's over.
We're watching it live. You're watching it live plus 10 seconds.
I'm live, just not. I guess you're live. I don't know. Listen, I
You'll,
guess
you'll make me a profile on Plenty of Fish. I'm good. I'm good.
I'm plenty of fish. Who needs one? Got you.
I have some profiles, but I don't use them.
I tried Tinder and all of the other
They're
ones.
just there.
It's a waste
They-
of time.
I exist. I'm out there, but I'm like, I'm not out there. I'm here now. I found my posse. I found my small crew of
I feel
people.
like
We're good. Well, I'm good.
I know we probably no-sold this because we talked the entire time, but I promise you this was a good match.
No,
I'm
it
still
was.
trying to find myself on how we're doing these watch-alongs because I'm not doing play-by-play commentary the whole time because I'm not going to
No.
insult you guys. But we're just hanging out and we're watching wrestling, and then when the match is over, we'll talk about it. But like
Right.
overall, I thought that was a fun match.
So now
I will say this: it was very strong
Bless
style. Strong style is not my forte. Always is like realistically, if I hold your hands and stomp your skull 6
Yeah.
times, you're not coming back. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like, so sometimes like that, especially when wrestling tries to tote the line between, oh, this is a real match,
Right.
and then this one's a wrestling match. It's
Right.
I don't like when they try to do that. Like when you stomp on someone's head, it's over. And sometimes in Japan, like the Kenny Omega Will Ospreay matches,
Right.
like they're just kicking each other dead in the face, full force,
just
and it's just
beating
like
each other
kick
up,
out.
yeah.
It's like, no, that's not how that works.
No, he's just dead.
Yeah, you're going to jail. That's how that works.
So is the easier answer is they just give this whole thing to Moxley, or do they actually have Eddie beat Moxley?
I feel like Moxley wins it. I don't know. Do they unveil the title now because they know what they're competing for? Is that the move?
I think they're saving it for Saturday. I feel like. Unless they're not, but I feel like they would save it for Saturday.
Matthew ate chicken parmesan and Coca-Cola tonight.
Hey.
I love chicken parm. It's my favorite.
I haven't eaten yet because I literally came home, finished the intro, and then hopped on the stream. I, for once, am ABJ. I have not eaten since 12 o'clock, 11:30 on my lunch break.
Oh, Moxley got a mic. Hold on. We're going to pause here for a second.
He's on talk.
I love Eddie Kingston.
Same. He's one of my favorites right now, for sure. At least in AEW.
he said, "Oh."
Eddie Kingston wins.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
You're calling it
Yeah.
for
Yep.
sure.
Kingston wins the tournament.
He's calling it right now. ABJ's calling his shot. And if you watched the Opinion City podcast with this episode, you know that he's a pretty good guaranteer.
Oh yeah, no, I started writing down his predictions. I have predictions for him written down for All In this year.
Nice. Maybe we're hear some of those at our the BFC.
I might need your notebook because I say a lot of shit. I don't remember it all.
That's why I be writing it down sometimes.
Nice. You should just have a journal of all of his.
I also have written down how.
Hold on.
Oh.
Oh. Damn.
I need a shirt. King of the Bums.
King of
Print
the
it.
Bums. Do it.
That's what I hear every time I'm going to quit podcasting.
Sorry.
That was a
You
laugh.
can't quit podcasting. Because we need people like you around. Stop with the fucking cords, cat.
He thinks you're playing with him.
Exactly.
Eddie Kingston's not built. He's not jacked. He doesn't look like he's a bodybuilder. But I guarantee if you put that guy in an alley and you need to get to the other end of the alley, you want that guy on your side.
definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely. 100%.
Or if you're coming out of a tunnel.
You want him on your side. You want him on your side.
He just has a little crazy. I like him.
He's just the most real. You can believe every word he says because I feel like he believes every word he says.
Does he say I'm pure garbage?
I don't think
I don't
so.
know.
I feel like the front of John Moxley's hoodie said I'm something
I thought it said
garbage.
Ace of the World. Or is it a different hoodie?
I don't know.
No, that was a T-shirt he was wearing under the hoodie. Now does anyone else
it does say
pay
that.
attention to
Pure
the
garbage.
fashion? Pure, is that what it said? I'm pure
Yeah.
garbage.
Yep. Pure
Thank you.
garbage. So Moxley versus Eddie Kingston. All right. Just show me the belt. That's all I want to know.
The girl interviewing looks like a mix between Giselle and Noelle Foley.
Yes.
I thought that's who I thought it was at first. I thought it was Noelle
Yes.
Foley.
I love this version of Christian Cage. He's so good.
I just want Christian Cage to beat up Nick Wayne, and Nick Wayne goes on his own.
Right.
And goes on to bring in, hopefully, Jordan Oliver, and they take over the world.
Yes. Right.
Got to make a post real quick. I just realized that I didn't post a clip of Samira today, so I have to do that real fast. Un momento, por favor.
I've been posting clips from Wrestling with Life. Get people psyched for January. When
And
they
I
drop.
also have to post one of the graphics for the sorry, hold on.
You're good. It's all good.
I wonder if I have my captions back yet. I lost all of my ability to like people's stuff on Instagram, follow people. I literally unfollowed. My account has 55 people I'm following, and I have to still go back and follow more.
Oh, geez.
But I got banned from everything on Instagram. Like I'm shadow banned
Wow.
for like the next year probably.
Oh, is that why you couldn't like a comment or do anything of that stuff?
Yep, I can't do anything. I got banned for unfollowing too many accounts. I got banned.
For unfollowing.
How does that work? That makes no
Don't know.
sense.
Yeah, they don't like it.
That makes no sense. Makes zero sense. The TikTok's doing surprisingly well that I've been working on.
TikTok?
Good.
Yeah.
I can't break 300 plays. Like I'm stuck at like this 300 play.
I haven't broken that yet, but for only doing this for like, I don't know, 2-3 weeks, I have over 200 hits on every video I've made so far.
I feel like I can't break a certain like level of I'll get like a shit ton of hearts on a video, but I can't break like 300 between 300 or 400 plays.
Right. You know which
I
ones?
had like I have a video on Instagram that did like 2,000 plays.
Oh damn! You know which videos are surprisingly not the highest ones? Ours.
What do you mean?
Ones with you in it.
I posted 4 different clips with us in it, me, you, and Ralph, and then me, you, Ralph, and Adam, and those ones got the least place.
Really? If you would have used the ones like in tag Casey Navarro and stuff, I felt like they probably would have done better.
What was that?
When we talked about other people like Casey Navarro and stuff, if you would have tagged people.
Mother Wayne. Love that. I still feel like this is too soon. They should have let this like whole thing build for like a year or so, and then do it.
Oh, I don't think this is. I don't think this is close to ending anytime soon.
Not years, but like a year. Give it like a year.
I feel like I've been waiting this for so long already.
No, but like
I would just like to say that I've been waiting for clarification.
clarification.
I've only been waiting
6 months, 8 months.
But that's it. I mean, like since I started, that's how long I've been waiting.
Yeah.
I'm just getting old. I'm just getting in the world of professional wrestling. I'm getting really burnt out of 2-year storylines that get drugged through the mud for too long.
Well, that's why I misspoke. I don't want to say 2 years. I want to say like a year.
I'm over years. I'm sorry. I'm at,
Let's just get her done.
Yeah, just at the end of the day, get the fight done. Because I like when you have people like Edge who are like, oh, I left WWE because the opportunities to work a lot of guys weren't there, and it's like I've been there for how many years? It's like it's because you were stuck in a storyline with one person for 2.5 years. It's like no wonder why you can't work the entire roster and you can't get what you want. Like
they just had him kind of for a while just stuck, and he wanted to do more, and he was stuck in a storyline.
Like you can go work for AEW, and in 6 months you can knock out like 6 of your bucket list matches because because like maybe you won't get storyline matches, but you'll at least go get and you'll hit matches where it's like, oh, this match means something to me. I want to go out and perform.
I think that's why
I still hate the Chris Statlander not doing the alien thing. I miss the old Chris Statlander. This new Chris Statlander doesn't do it for me.
I think for me that's what attracts me to AEW a little bit more than WWE. Even again, I mentioned it during your hiatus that I don't take sides. But AEW, they've always had this thing since the beginning where they round robin their roster and they'll just round robin them to where everybody can get a shot on TV. Whereas WWE, you see the same 20 stars every week and there's nobody new.
Sky Black is collared, just saying.
What'd you say?
Nothing. Sky Black going for that Scarlet Witch look. I'm surprised it's not a gimmick more in wrestling with all like the witchy girls. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Witchy girls are like popular.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
It's like the new personality trait for a lot of girls. Like
it is.
I'm in my Lilith era. You know what I mean? I'm in my dark phase.
The dark face.
It's like the new bit,
Right.
Blame.
You don't think for some people it's a bit?
It's a bit.
I'm not.
You don't think
I'm not disagreeing with
you don't think some girls seen too many TikToks and now it's like their whole personality trait?
It's their whole thing.
There's too much for me to talk about right now. I have so many things I want to say, but like maybe we should just watch the match.
Do you think Sky Blue has crystals in her shoe?
Yes.
In her shoe?
Yeah, for protection.
No, nobody puts them in their shoe for protection.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't know where else she could put them. I'm gonna be honest.
Are Chris's knees that bad to where she has to wear braces now?
Depending on the porosity, there's a lot of places you can put them.
Has she always worn knee braces, or am I just noticing it now? Okay.
Statlander blew her one knee out early on in her career, then maybe a year or two ago blew her other knee out.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
So now she's don't go Steve Austin it.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
So Statlander initially, before she got into pro wrestling, was actually a stunt actor. She did stunts for movies. Yeah.
Right.
Never really watched wrestling, never really got into wrestling, and then just kind of fell into it and has been going ever since.
Yeah, I used to watch her back when I used to watch GTS a lot. I don't watch it as much anymore, but I used to watch it for a good year or two where I just watched GTS.
GTS for a while there was all Creative Pro guys. Like that was like most of the roster was all Creative Pro.
Max Caster was there, MJF was there, Chris Statlander was there.
Thunder Rosa for a while.
Thunder Rosa, yeah.
When I met Chris Statlander, and I'm not saying this on like a weird, creepy level, I'm more or less complimenting because she she works really hard on herself. Her quads are insane. Yeah, they're huge. They're like she like, you ever see her workout videos where she works out in squats and stuff? Like her quads are she's still not Quadzilla. She's not Ace Austin.
She's just Quadzilla. Is this comparable to Ace Austin?
No, Ace Austin's on Ace Austin's on.
But is this like the female like quality like Ace Austin?
Yeah, I mean, look at her quads. They look like running back legs. She's stacked. She's really strong. Like she has strong legs.
Stat.
She's stat. She's Statlander. She's one of my favorites. Like I'm a big Statlander fan. Ace Austin's quads are like if he grew up next to a nuclear power plant.
Huge.
And they're huge. They're cut.
They're like, oh man, I can't even explain it.
We need them on a t-shirt.
just have his quads in a shirt.
No, honestly, if anything, we need to get, as weird as this may sound, we need to just get Ace Austin's quads put onto a pair of like biker shorts so that I can look like I have some nice ass quads like Ace Austin.
No, it's funny because most of our conversation during commentary at the Sanctuary with Gia Miller and BP, we literally talked about his quads during the match. It was really funny.
He's got some good looking quads.
No, what you do is you have his knees on a shirt and you say Quadzilla, and then that's the shirt. And then you have his name on the back. Quadzilla, done. And then you have his name on the back, and then you have his shirt.
Are you doing it?
Yeah, I'm definitely.
I appreciate.
We can't talk about Ace Austin's quads and then not show his quads.
Not gonna show it off. We're gonna show off his quads.
Like you have to.
Gotta make it a show now.
It's necessary to make the point.
Exactly.
They're insane. They're incredible.
Quadzilla. There's Quadzilla.
I wish I had the mental fortitude to work out as much as. Did you ever do leg day once and you're like, I quit working out?
See,
like you do leg day once and you're like,
every single time I
just can't stay motivated. I'll go to the gym for like 2 months and then just quit.
I do the gym until it's time for leg day. Whenever I get serious about leg day, that's literally yes.
Yeah, and then you do leg day and you don't walk.
Then you don't walk for
it. And then
I'm good.
Yeah. And then you're done for like a year.
All right, you ready for Bruce Banner quads on a human being?
Quadzilla.
I just want to see
I'm ready for quads. God damn.
Yeah.
God damn.
Go ahead. What else you got?
Bro, could you imagine he kicked you?
Could you imagine your head being squeezed between that?
My head would pop.
You calm down.
Listen, for the record, you could tell Gia we already had this conversation. For the record, though, I often don't think about men squeezing my head between their legs. I'm just saying, like,
now you do.
That would probably be like so quick and painless, though. It would just be like,
I think it would hurt a lot. I think it would be pretty painful.
I don't think you'd feel it. I think it would just go so quick.
I think you'd feel it.
Do you remember those Listerine little balls of mouthwash that would just pop as soon as you? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know.
Oh my gosh, they were like these little mints.
Strips.
They were like mints, but it was a liquid ball that was in a little plastic ball, and it had liquid on the inside, and you'd stick it in your mouth, and as soon as like the I don't know how to explain it other than like the capsule of an Aleve. But instead of having a leave, like you would just kind of your tongue would hit the roof of your mouth, and all of the mouthwash would just squeeze out of it. I feel like the fact that I had to explain. Yes, I remember
those. Those I remember.
But
the strips.
I feel like I'm mad that I had to explain this because I feel like I should have just been able to say it, and y'all would have been like, "Yup."
Nope.
And that's how I imagine my head popping. If
I believe that was
I'm looking.
It was a Mandela effect. I don't think they actually.
Don't you do this to me right now?
Can you imagine?
I told you about my fear of the Mandela effect in confidence.
What a German! Good German suplex.
Roz made a pretty good comment. He said, try going to a gym where the only access to it is upstairs and then doing leg day.
Well, at least you can come down the stairs. It's like the problem is you go back up the stairs the next day and you're
hurting. You're like, it's the worst.
I don't have to work out ever again.
They're called icebreakers, liquid ice.
Well, it's not Listerine then.
I was close though.
You fail.
It was still a freaking mint.
No, you fail. That's it. You're done. You said Listerine and you're wrong.
Okay, but I was kind of right. They still exist. There was still the little.
You had the wrong brand. Completely wrong brand.
Sorry, I got distracted by things.
Sky Blue's collar.
It wasn't sky blue. And can you stop? It was actually the fact. It was the way that. Look at that's what I got distracted by right there.
So there's a photo of
Not technically a collar. It's not.
Thunder Rosa giving a Tiger Driver to an independent girl on the Northeast scene from New Jersey.
Oh,
And
geez.
it's just Thunder Rosa like smiling, like at her butt. The girl's butt is in her face, and it became a meme on the internet for a while.
Love that.
Jeez. Shout out to Jersey. They don't get enough love.
They have a really good wrestling scene. The problem is they have a lot of really terrible promotions, and there's more bad promotions than there is good, and they all run the same 3 venues, and it just diminishes the entire scene in that area.
Right.
It's like the same 9 guys working for 14 different companies, and none of them want to work together to say like, hey, let's get cohesive storylines.
Right.
So like you could be in the same building, and on one weekend the guy's the world champ, and on the next weekend he's the worst guy in the company.
Yeah.
And it's just too much. And guys don't protect their characters sometimes. Like, and then when guys do protect their character, they get criticized for being hard to work with.
Right.
It's like, no, man, I need to keep my stock high because I'm trying to like make this a living. I don't want to be a jobber in the same building I just won the world champion in last week.
Yep. I follow Standalone Pro Wrestling a little bit. They were pretty good.
I worked for them a little bit.
Yeah, that was the show that we were both at, but didn't know who we were yet.
Yeah, I wanted to do commentary on that show so bad. It just didn't work out for me.
I didn't even realize that show's on IWTV, and I watched it back. I was like, oh, I didn't know that this was actually a thing. I will say I forgot how mistimed that whole show was because everything about that show was off timing.
Yeah,
everything.
Oh, Sky Blue almost just broke her freaking neck. I don't know how I don't think she realized how close she was there.
I don't know. I feel like it was planned.
Whatever just happened,
Like she told her to.
Whatever just happened, I'm about to watch it. So
Wow, that was close.
Oh God, yeah, you're right. Oh, Jesus, that was close. My God, she almost died.
Yo, let's do this. I have an idea because 90% of people watching are pretty much Discord people anyway. Let's do.
They're still going.
Yes, Willow's gonna come make
match.
this.
Oh no, there's 10 minutes left.
Willow or Abaddon's gonna make the save.
What's the actual main event?
I thought this was the main event.
Oh, was it? I don't know.
No, they have 10 minutes yet.
Yeah, they have a full time.
MJF and the MJF.
Oh, that's right, MJF and Joe. Yeah.
What did I say? Willow or?
Oh, you said we heard it.
Good duck.
We know.
Good duck when she came through. Are they safety pins?
Safety
No,
pins.
they're skulls. You could never be a fake a witch bitch.
No, I'm talking about on Willow's shirt. It looks like safety
Oh,
pins.
I thought you were talking about on Julia's hat. I was like, no, those are not safety pins at all. Those are like, oh, both of them.
You better use your power. You better use your. I said Abaddon or Willow.
Exactly. You said or not and.
Well, now Julia Hart needs to use her ability to turn the lights off and get out of there. Why not use your superpowers?
Because the coven, homie. Because the coven. There's too many girls right now. There's too many girls. They're gonna make a much bigger coven than they.
Yo, this Abaddon exorcist face paint is awesome.
It's super dope. I love the new.
She's the living
version.
dead girl.
They.
I'm so sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, so
They them.
Ruby.
For Abaddon. Ruby's amazing. I love Ruby. I wish she got more of a push.
I miss the green hair.
No, I don't.
I miss the green
No, I
hair so
don't.
much.
I mean, I like
I'm
the
glad
green
I
hair.
didn't ask for your opinion.
I like the green hair, but she used to do green hair and then red hair, and I think it's kind of cool. She's just doing natural look because she's trying to like reestablish herself.
Right.
Who's this? Who is this?
Well, if you shut up.
Oh, she was with QT Marshall in QTV when that was a thing.
Okay, good for her.
She was the female lead of the whole thing.
You're gonna hear from Chris Jericho on Friday.
Thank you, Chris Jericho.
Thank you for sharing.
What would we do without?
Listen,
That's a good match. Yuta versus Matt Sydal.
If he wasn't around, I wouldn't be going on the cruise. So that's what he's good for.
I was gonna do something and then I forgot my train of thought.
You said since most of us in here are in the Discord,
Oh
Right.
are we gonna look at things where people almost died?
no.
Oh, that's where I thought you were going with that because it was right after Sky Blue almost broke her neck. So I thought he was
Yeah.
gonna be like, "Let's talk about all the ways
Death.
that you could almost kill yourself in a ring." I don't know. That's just where my brain is. Matt, or like, tell me your favorite match in which someone almost died
So I'm gonna add
or did die.
to the Discord
Here we go.
a new tab. And it's
Is
gonna
it for fashion?
I'll add 2 Discord tabs.
There we go. Nice.
Ah, finally.
The first one's fashion. So if you come across
There you
anyone
go.
wearing
The
some
fashion,
drip,
yeah.
you
Fashion.
can the fashion
This
fashion.
also
The fashion.
includes like ABJ merch and whatnot. You
Yeah,
know, fashion,
any fashion. But the other one I want to do, and I don't want to challenge anybody. It's not going to be a competitive thing. It's not going to be like something I want people to stress over or get upset about or anything like that. But it maybe to
Right.
motivate each other. Everyone talks a big game every new year about like, hey, I want to challenge myself to lose weight or look better. I'm saying let's do a Discord version where we can like motivate each other. Like, yo, did you do something today? Like, did you get your steps in? Did you do a couple push-ups, sit-ups?
Right.
Like, maybe we have like a little bit of a Discord fitness challenge where it's not a
Discord
competition to see who
fitness.
does better than the other one, but maybe a hey, I need some motivation to go to the gym today. Who else went?
I actually really like that idea because sometimes you just need that little push, and it's not like I need someone on. I need 50 people on me right now.
Yeah.
But
Go
you
to the
know, it
gym.
is still nice to just be like, hey, Will.
Tim Rollins in the chat says, hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas.
You too.
Samoa
You as well. I hope you had a good one. Did you get anything good? Did Santa bring all of the gifts you wanted?
All of the gifts.
Santa's gift card gifts are on their way right now for me. I got a lot of figures. Dude, I'm fully
here
engulfed
it
in this
is,
figure
up
thing
next.
now.
They have no time, so it's going to be an actual match or not? I'm going to say not.
I'm gonna go ahead and say no.
Unless they do have another overrun. Which they've been doing the last, 2 weeks.
Or there's no payoff. We're not going to see anybody. It's
Fair
going to be
enough.
like another schmoz,
Another
which would be a
fake out.
terrible way to end the show,
Another
in my
fake out.
opinion. Yeah. So I ordered Thunder Rosa Lights Out figure because I have the
Nice.
Britt Baker Lights Out Blood and Guts.
Nice.
I bought the Sammy Guevara TNT Championship ringside exclusive because it comes
Nice.
with his title and the green and gold one for Miro.
Yeah, nice.
Then I bought Miro, who comes with a title, but it's not his. It's the red and it's the one he
got it.
won, not the one
Right.
he got to carry.
Right.
I bought the Danhausen Very Nice, Very Evil ringside exclusive.
Nice.
I bought Adam Cole.
Baby.
Thank you. Really dropped the ball there. I bought Wardlow red singlet because he comes with his title.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Yep.
Nice.
And then I bought the 2-pack ringside exclusive dog collar match CM Punk.
Oh, nice.
And,
I almost bought at Hamburg. They had the Brody Lee and -1. I almost bought that one.
it was on sale right now for $17 on ringside.
Oh, really?
Collectible. Yes, it's on
Ooh.
sale right
That
as we
might have
speak.
to be a thing I buy.
It's $17.99. I own the figure. It's amazing. It's on sale right now. It's literally on their holiday sale
That
for
may have to be a
$17. Yeah.
Because the Austin and Taker was cool, but That'd be dope to add to my collection.
I want to get. They're on sale now. If I can get them, I was gonna say next paycheck, but next paycheck's gonna suck because I didn't make any money.
You didn't
But I want to
work.
get the black and gold Lucha Bros where they're
Oh,
in the black and
yeah.
gold gear.
Right.
But then I
right.
eventually want to get the Ultimates too, where they had the big headdresses because it looks
Yeah.
cool.
That's cool. See, I have a problem of like not keeping things in boxes because I just don't believe in that.
Oh, I let
So-
him breathe. Leo
so-
Sparrow said, "Let it breathe," and I said, "You know what, Leo Sparrow, you win."
So everything I have, I take out of the box. Some of my friends are like, "Why?" I'm like, "Because I don't see the reason for the box. The box can go away. I don't need the box." The only figures I have that are in boxes is my giant Hulk figure and my giant Deadpool figure that has multiple faces and multiple parts because I will lose all of the parts.
Yeah, I
Those
have
are
a
the
little
boxes.
bag. Hold on, where's my baggie?
What of all like, your extra parts?
The bag of all the extra appendages.
All the extra things. All the extra parts and appendages.
You laugh, but wait.
Oh my god, it's a full bag. You weren't kidding.
We've got heads, we've got hands, we've got
Bodies. Just
Legs.
Lord
bodies.
knows.
Just bodies everywhere.
All right, here we go.
I like the singer about the moon and the June and the singer. I like a G,
There's literally 1 minute left. You know what?
There is. What are they gonna do? Is it overrun? I'm so lost. Did
Lights
Tony
go out again, I
announce
bet.
overrun?
Hey, I'm walking in.
Oh god.
We'll make like Toy Story Sid figures.
Oh god.
No one comes out. No.
Yeah, right. No one comes out, and then that's it.
This is what I'm talking about. Where I
This is
think
the-
this angle is gonna.
Well,
It has
I don't
to
know,
pick up
these are the
soon.
masked dudes coming out.
Don't tell me anything, both of you. Don't spoil it.
I'm sorry. No one's coming out.
No, I'm just saying when it happens, don't spoil it.
I won't. Is it gonna happen, Tony? You think?
I don't know.
Here comes some people.
MJ. Well, the Devils masked men are in the ring, and MJS music just hit,
Oh, see,
and it is 10 o'clock.
I'm not even close to that. So there you go. My side, they're still walking to the ring.
He had the too poor for real ones.
I like how the record changes every year. Like how it's like, oh well, that was their last year record.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
that.
Well, it's
Yeah,
about to change again.
I agree.
He didn't have a loss all 2023. Or
One
did he?
loss. One loss. Is it?
He had a
says one.
draw.
Is
He had a
it?
draw.
Isn't the draw in the middle? Isn't it wins, draw?
I thought it was
losses?
win-loss draw.
Oh, yeah.
I could be wrong.
Yeah, I always thought it was win, loss, draw, or win, draw, loss. Blah. Google it.
No,
I-
Samoa.
Okay, you were right. Hunter said win, loss, draw.
Oh snap!
ABJ, you were right once again, sir. I apologize for ever saying that you're wrong.
So sorry.
So sorry
Should have known better.
that you're wrong.
Should have freaking known.
So Samoa Joe got attacked.
Dun dun dun.
And that's gonna be the end of the show.
So does MJF lose his tag team
I
titles,
want that jacket.
and then he loses his world title at World's End?
He loses everything right at the end of the year, and then he jumps ship.
He ain't going anywhere.
No, I know. I was just making a joke. Ha 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 ha. He's doing it. He's doing
You
it.
know that's mine, right?
He's doing the thing. Here we go. This won't last long.
You would think.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. I shouldn't think because then my brain hurts. But how see-through are those masks?
Oh,
Damn.
how tall is he?
MJF,
Yeah,
I think like 6'1",
Oh, really?
6'1", 6'2", I think.
no way.
My
I mean, if you
dad-
Google it, they're gonna give you a fake.
That's
Of
what I'm
course.
saying. Let's talk fashion for a minute. Those are platforms.
Oh,
I mean, they're
oh,
boots.
Oh yeah.
He's
They're
5'11".
platforms.
He's 5'11". I
There you
believe
go.
that.
There you go.
I'd
That
say
makes sense.
I would say 5'11", but I think that they're wrestling, like they would have given like the 6 foot mark.
Right.
I mean, with those, he's at least 6'1".
It's the Killer Bees.
My dad has said that he has met. He didn't meet, but like he saw on some of his fights, Cena and Orton, and he says they're actually a lot shorter than he thought.
Yeah.
Mil
was like-
Mortez was really short.
Mil.
Mil-
I'll say it how I want
Say it
to.
with me. Say it with me.
I say it like a white guy.
Say it like I want.
Muertes.
I can't do that if I tried.
Mil.
Nope. I just respectfully decline.
Respectfully decline. How,
So-
how are you going to give?
So do you unveil who the new champs are, or this?
He hasn't seen it. Give him 10
Oh, thanks.
seconds.
It's too late.
Oh.
So we're back to 4 devils, masked guys.
Oh, what? Oh, he coming.
So we have new tag team champions, but we don't know who the tag team champions are.
I'm sure all will be revealed at World's End. I can't talk.
Brutus Beefcake.
Brutus Beefcase.
What does this mean?
It means that they're gonna have the worst match on Saturday ever.
Pleasure doing. It's.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
He just said, Max, I did this to you. So he used to do that move where he would land on his own butt, and he actually broke someone's neck. So now he falls backwards.
Yes, yeah.
What?
So we don't know who the devil is, but Joe
But we know Joe knows.
knows. Joe's affiliated.
Actually, we don't know that Joe knows. But
We
we
don't.
do know that Joe's working with them.
Right.
Dun.
does
dun.
Samoa? I don't hate Joe as a world champion.
I would love to have him as world champion. Just saying.
There it is. Dynamite has concluded
Off the
with
air.
the. What's it?
There's everything. That's it.
Oh yeah, I'm not gonna go over everything.
Oh, that's fine.
I appreciate it though.
Yep.
Jesus. Just look over your phone and just shenanigans. So anyway,
Shenanigans are always
Shenanigans.
afoot.
It's always shenanigans.
The funniest thing was it's a chat between myself and him.
yeah. So we got to see MJF losing the ROH Tag Team Champions to the Devils,
To
the
nobody.
henchmen. Joe then hits him with the chair. What a way to end it! So the story takes a new turn. I think it's safe to say Swerve is out of the picture.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No swerve. No
Um,
swerve.
but we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna end this one here because Raz and Steven Chambers will be doing a post show. I may pop in if I'm not going to bed right away, but I may stop in if you guys want me to. Just send me a link. But that'll do it tonight. Parm, Sean, what do you got to plug? What do you want to put over?
JS Hawthorne.
What
New
days that
Year's
drop?
Eve soliloquy, which I love. I can't even say that word.
Soliloquy.
It's English. I can't speak it. Yeah, we're having Hawthorne on. That'll be on Sunday, New Year's Eve special. I'm excited to have him on. Props to ABJ for Have You Met Heading us.
There he is.
It's still great.
Tomorrow night at 8:45, myself and BP will sit down and go over 2024 wrestling predictions. We're going to also do a pre-show or our pick'ems for World's End. So if you want to come hang out tomorrow and get your picks in for World's End. Also, in my links below are links for pro wrestling scorecards. It's completely free. You join, and then there's going to be a tab in there to join a faction. There is an ABJ faction, and it keeps track of everyone's scores and everyone picks. I promise, going into 2024, I will be better with my pro wrestling scorecards. I haven't been participating for most of this year. I will change that. We will be using pro wrestling scorecards if it's available tomorrow on the show. So tomorrow, if you want to join in, pro wrestling scorecards will be there for anyone. Join now, so you're already taken care of and you're already ahead of the game. So make sure you get that all prepared. And we will be here tomorrow for our 2024 predictions, as well as a recap or our prediction shows for World's End. I don't know how good BP's going to be with it because he doesn't watch a lot of AEW. But he'll give his take on why as well. But that'll do it tonight. We'll see you guys next time on our next live watch along, which will be on Friday night SmackDown. It is a recap show, but come hang out if you're bored on a Friday and you have nothing else to do. Save some money. Don't go to the bar. Get your beer. Come hang out with me, and let's just hang out and talk while SmackDown's on. We'll see you guys next time. We're out of here.
Thanks for watching this presentation. Like, share, and subscribe for more.